Starting.
I need
You don't copy Anotacana. That's what you do. You don't do. You do not
No, I'm
copy.
trying to make sure I don't load it because I was pressing things on them.
Hello, everyone. I am Violet Paladin, and I don't have my model up because I'm unprepared. I'm also joined by my friends, Sleeping Dragon,
Hello.
Larentino, who might not be at her microphone.
Yellow.
Oh, she's back.
There he is.
Lasse
It's a me.
and Nimin.
Greetings, everyone.
Mitrion will be here after he eats num-nums and walks his dog. So,
he is currently walking his dog. What the fuck is going on with this? Why?
What the hell?
all right. So it's been
I don't
quite
get
a while. Larry, you weren't here before, so I'll just do the recap so you know what's happening. Our
Yes, please.
adventurers were all joined together in the town of Journey's Rest. Journey's Rest, as you may or may not remember, is a huge, huge town previously besieged by goblins, but Team Swamp and Team Cave took care of that. Everything's fine now.
Or
The-
is it? Dun dun dun.
Your submarine is very safe, or is it?
So the party, through a series of shenanigans, were basically conscripted into service by the mayor and asked to escort this half vampire back to the menagerie because a series of mysterious murders have been happening, and she's very confident that the menagerie would know what's going on. The menagerie is a place. It's basically like a zoo for ghosts. It's a place where you can go if you have your remains of your dead loved ones, and they're totally peaceful and everything. They just hang out there. So if you wanted to talk to like your nana who died or whatever, you just bring her body to the menagerie, bury her there, and then you can just see her whenever she wants or whatever you want.
There we go. Sorry.
No, you're fine. But lately they've gone silent, and you're not entirely sure what happened. Something could have happened to them because obviously they're very powerful necromancers and death clerics and things like that. So something's fucky. So we're heading down that way. The quickest way is through the swamp, the shatterscale swamp, and everything about it is horrible. It's the worst place ever. It's like anti-Disneyland. It's the worst place ever.
Anti-Disneyland.
Yeah, it's awful. So that's where we will pick it up. I'm going to bring everybody into the game. Give me a
Yeah, we have the
second.
map, right?
There we go. And coming in hard on my side as well. Because I fixed it. Okay.
Where is the map? There it is.
Fuck. I need to switch something.
Okay.
Fuck.
Hey, this is a Christian channel, okay?
Yeah. Swearing on my Christian Minecraft podcast. Okay. Lock this bad boy. Sharing it with everybody. Let me know if you do not have the map. Should be loading into everybody right now.
Darkness.
Yeah, your tokens aren't on the map yet, so.
Oh, I was just making fun of that. Show the name of target.
Oh hi, Emmy. Wow, that was fast.
I keep forgetting you. I look at my inventory. I got Lang Dredosa's Cyan Red Severed Head, and I was like, what the hell? Like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, right. We did that.
Like, we did that.
we did that. Yeah.
Oops.
Okay. Is the map just behaving weird?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just
Oh.
on the left side there's like a thing.
I just see a black screen,
Yeah.
but it says Shatterscale Swamp.
It's
Oh yeah,
loading.
he's loading. The thing is our tokens are not.
Oh.
So yeah. So you're
Work.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Yeah, that's normal. Don't worry about that. All right, so I got Sonya, I got Nimin, I got Vidove. Art's not here yet. I need to add Swasot Nuff. And then I'll add Mitri when he shows up.
Yeah.
What's Mitrion's character, by the way?
He's playing a barbarian, a tiefling.
Oh,
Barbarian.
okay. That's a noble? What?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
I'll be fine, Emmy. Don't worry. I'll just mute. At this point, I'll just mute myself every time I talk to my chat. I guess.
It's all right.
I don't following you. What's your account?
It's Lasse Plays. I can just give you the link if you want.
Yes, please. Oh my god, no. I thought I was
What?
following you. No, I am.
Okay. Oh, you
It's
are?
not
That's
showing you.
huh.
Really?
Oh,
Weird.
sorry, it was my screen. Never mind. I found it.
You found it.
He Lloyd. Okay.
Yeah, no, I
Found
just.
it?
Also, did you take your character yet? If you're not, if you're inside, you should be able to claim your character.
What? What do you mean?
Her character's
If you're
claimed.
inside the server, there's a character selection, like a window that makes you select your character.
Oh, I only have one character, and I would die for him.
Yeah, it's owned by her already.
Yeah, good, but because I'm just confused because I don't see her on the top
Yeah.
left.
There she goes.
Sorry.
You're fine. Okay. So, I'm going to be doing some stuff in the background while you guys are all juking and jiving. However,
It's still black for me.
really.
Yeah.
Is everybody else still black too?
Yeah.
Wait, do none of you have dark vision?
No.
I have dark vision.
I have dark vision.
I'm good at this game. I know now.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a map. I see a map, but it's still just like my token's not on top.
Well,
Yeah,
technically,
'cause-
I don't have dark vision.
Yeah,
I don't have
that-
to.
I have the same thing as John.
Yeah, the people who have dark vision, you can see a little bit. And then
No,
people who
I
don't have
can't.
to can see anything.
Also, it's funny. I'm wounded. Why am I wounded?
Emotionally.
Me too.
Why I'm
Right.
Why I'm muted?
Who hurt
Why I'm
you?
wounded.
Alright, there we go.
Probably he just jumped you from the swamp, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I love how crispy we all look right now. It's beautiful.
Okay.
Oh,
We
sugar.
got we got them high quality crisp right here.
Mhm. Okay. Is everybody still in the darkness?
Yeah.
Let's see if this fixes it then.
Troubleshooting,
Oh,
everybody.
Yeah. Well, it's also this app just likes to do whatever the fuck it wants, you know?
It says my fantasy grounds is not responding. Did I do something wrong with my computer?
No, that's Fantasy Grounds.
Okay, good.
When Fantasy
Okay.
Grounds is not responding, it's contemplating if it wants to die or if it wants to load the map. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see the map.
see. Just like I said,
Gorge.
it contemplated what do I want to crash or do I want to display the map, and it chose the latter.
Did you guys see the entire map or just like little pieces of it?
I see the entire map.
Okay.
I
well,
don't see.
I see the entire map, and then there's like some dark lines.
Okay,
Me
so
too.
just pretend you're surprised when things happen, okay? Because it was supposed to be dark and spoopy, but this game is fucking dumb and just doesn't want to participate. So
Yeah, that's just common occurrence with Fantasy Grounds for some reason.
all right, so you are all here. There are.
I still don't see shit.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, it is a me problem. Yeah, the blind monk, you know.
Let's see. Yeah, I shared it to everybody, so I don't know.
Oh god. Okay, wait.
Oh,
Yeah, I spent a lot of time on this fucking map. I wanted it to be.
It's a huge ass map, isn't it?
It's
an-
gorge.
It's goddamn
Gorgeous.
enormous. Yeah. I wish I was home more days out of the week. Like I should make better maps. Like I feel bad when I'm like, all right, guys, we're gonna have this awesome adventure, and I have no time. So it's like, all right, guys, theater of the mind, baby. Just imagine the coolest thing you've ever seen. All right.
I mean,
I mean,
that's how I play. That's how I DM my games. So
yeah.
yeah, like I think this is gorgeous.
first of all, I don't even have like Fantasy Grounds because I don't have the money per se.
Mhm.
So I just do Theater of the Mind. I think my players still enjoy that.
Yeah, I mean that's fine in like real life settings and stuff like that. But like when you're playing on a visual medium, it's just like, all right, guys, everyone sit on your computer with your eyes closed. Like what are you doing? Imagining.
Yeah,
Imagination.
Imagination.
All right, people. So you are here at the entrance leading to Journey's Rest. As you can see, the swamp is incredibly overgrown. It's supposed to be dark and spoopy. You can hear animals in the trees, in the water. You know, having lived in Light Hollow your entire lives, that this area in particular is incredibly dangerous. However, going around the swamp would just take too much time, so you need to go through. So you were told as you were leaving Journey's Rest that you need to head to the ranger station that's located to the southeast of the main entrance. You'll notice that if you just follow some logs, and then yep. Okay, that's right. Yeah, so you'll notice that if you just follow through, take some logs, and then just loop back around this way. However, you notice that there must have been a rain or something that happened recently because a lot of the topography has changed. Rivers have now formed where there weren't any before. Lakes have deepened. Trees have been uprooted by the lack of structural support, dirt, and just general things that live in the swamp have knocked stuff over. So, what do you guys do?
I'm just gonna wait until I. Oh yeah, it's contemplating. It's contemplating.
Roll
the dice.
I was like, for a moment, I was like, wait, I can't see my token. And I was like, oh, wait, because I'm zoomed out so much. I was like, oh, there
I
it
can
is.
see my house from up here.
Yeah.
Engaged in cheating, I see.
I just couldn't see it. I was like, where is it? Shut up, I made you food.
Can I perceive any possible threat? Am I allowed to do that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Perception is a wonderful thing.
The way you do that is one of two ways. You either use perception to just kind of like look around, just passively, and investigation where you're actively like kicking over rocks and moving things around, trying to find stuff. So if you're just trying to find danger, then yeah, perceive. You just, close your eyes and what do your elf ears tell you?
Oh,
Yeah.
Fantasy grounds. Do not. Do not. You have a lot of things to live for this evening. It's the first time I'm streaming you. Do not.
Oh, no.
All right, so do you remember how to roll those, Larry?
Abilities.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go.
It's in the skills tab, the second from the top.
Finally, okay, I see it.
Perception. There's two perceptions.
Yeah, so what you're gonna do is the one that has the 2 stars, you're gonna just mouse over to the right where it says +9, and you are going to double click that 9.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh good lord! All right.
Nat 20.
That's a good start.
So
did I use Nat 20 right?
Yeah, you know that. Look at that.
Yeah, it's a Nat 20. That means it's like the best possible outcome. Yeah.
She basically puts on her X-ray goggles, and just looks around.
Hell yeah!
Pro gamer confirmed.
Yeah.
So, Larry, you sit there, you walk forward with your sea elf body, and you're just like, something ain't right. You just kind of raise your arms up to the heavens and cup your ears, like, hang on, and you can hear sounds of screaming and thrashing happening way over here. You're not entirely sure what's happening, but you know it's probably not good.
Huh.
Sugar booger.
Oh, I love that you kind of changed the map too. It's very nice.
Oh yeah.
I hear some commotion coming from the west.
Mm-hmm.
That's the west.
I'm not good with directions.
It's okay.
West.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Can I tell my crew what's going on?
If you want to, or you could just be secretive and edgy. Only I know what's happening.
Like normal rogues.
Okay, yeah, let's be edgy. I'm an edgelord. Can I go investigate further?
All right, so you ski bop down the path, not telling anybody anything. All right, the three of you, roll insight.
Okay, insight, fine.
Oh well, I don't know anything. No insight.
I got you.
Okay, all right.
That's a 17.
And then would you get Niman?
1 second, for some reason it is not loading every time I roll. Okay, that's What? I rolled a 20 and it's like not showing up.
That's what they all say.
Right. A likely
Yeah.
story.
Yeah, it sounds.
One
sounds
second, let me
good, but,
reload this. Okay, one more time. Come on. Stay on the
Where's
damn
the-
thing.
Oh,
There.
wow.
Now I got a 20 again. Okay.
All right,
2 in a row.
so, Croissant, as you're leaving, you're like, all right, these guys are idiots. They have no idea what's happening. Give me a deception to see how just coolly you leave these dummies.
I'm just gonna. There we go. Of course, I glance over at my chat and I just see something very funny.
There's your deception.
I got a bot in my chat now. Give me
Hmm.
a sec. How do I do this again?
In perception again?
Roll deception.
Deception.
Mhm.
Miss Scoozy, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Oh, sugar!
Even with the proficiency, you're just like, oh, cool. I'm just gonna go over here now for no reason. Nimin is like, there's a reason she's going over there. I can tell.
Like, she lied.
So, as far as you know, you're fucking smooth McCool. No one knows what's happening. You're just walking down this way. Nimin, what do you do with the information? You know something's up.
I am gonna follow behind and kind of keep an eye on what's going on and see what she's up to.
Are you trying
Or
to
he is up to.
stealthily do that? Or are you trying to, like, just, hey, what are you doing? I know something's up. What's happening?
I mean, I'm not gonna verbally say anything, but like, I'm not gonna be sneaky about it either.
Okay. So if you notice that there's just a gnome just power walking after you, you can outrun him because you're taller than him. So you get here, and you realize that there is a incredibly long bridge supported by barrels through the swamp. The water is incredibly deep. You can breathe in the water, right?
Yeah, I have
Yes.
good swimming.
So normally this would be a very precarious situation, but you being a water elf, this is mere child's play. You wouldn't drown. However, your elven senses, roll a nature check.
Mm. Oh, sugar. Okay.
So you're like, man, there sure are a lot of logs, and you just poke one with a stick, and the log grows teeth and snaps at you, and you're like, ah! So they're goddamn biting logs all over the water. If you fell in here, even though you wouldn't drown, you would probably just get killed by the gators, so it'd be best not to be in there.
Oh. Okay.
While I'm also following.
Everyone wants to follow, just kind of bunch up over here.
Can I convince someone else to go?
You absolutely can.
Oh no, that's mean. That's mean. Okay.
I mean, it's what do you want to do, Larry?
It's what my,
Oh,
my
no.
character would do.
We're not judging, right? Unless you're gonna attack every NPC you see, we're not judging.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
no
Yeah.
judge.
Oh, okay. Can I convince? No, he's got small little legs.
Mhm.
Wait.
We have two small people here. We have two small people here.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's
a halfling.
it's gonna have to be me, right? Oh, sugar. Okay, how about I say, frick, I don't think we should go, gang. It seems a little perilous. Or, could I try to use like a sleight of hand move in order to like trap something in these mouths? Is that possible?
You want to like trick a gator into biting something so it gets distracted?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay. Yeah, so you just grab, any of the available driftwood that's out there, and you just kind of just poke at a gator until it just snaps at it, and it's kind of just like, it's got a log in its mouth. Eventually, it'll just throw it away, but right now it's chomping on it.
And can I, like, try to be as nimble as possible and walk on the barrel?
Well, there's a bridge. The barrels are what's supporting the bridge. So it's kind of like those like water things that kind of wave as you walk across them.
Oh, that is very unstable.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but it's better than swimming across. How much distance?
Across like the entirety of the swamp.
135 feet at its widest of just gator-infested water. Yeah, it's not great. Not ideal.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Welcome to Florida.
Can I try to like go on this bridge?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna try it.
Do it.
Should I roll something?
No, you just walk. So as you're walking across there, you get to about here. Give me another nature check.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Excellent. Yeah, so you notice that some of the logs have started to like float towards you, and they're kind of like nudging the barrels a little bit. These gators, gators aren't normally super intelligent. They're not dumb, but they're not what you would call like Mensa students, right? So you're like, these guys must have figured out something different here. So as you start to precariously move along, one of them hits a barrel incredibly hard. Give me a dexterity save.
Damn it, I shouldn't have done this. Wait, I don't have a... Oh, it's in the abilities?
It's in
main.
Miss Goosey.
On the right side, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on.
That's perfect. 10 is always the minimum unless I say otherwise. So
okay.
Yeah, so the gator hits the barrel directly underneath you, and you start to wibble wobble, but you manage to lean forward and grab onto this here rock. And then the log just sinks back down into the water. The rest of you on land see what's happening. It's within clear eyesight, so what do you guys do?
Nimon notices what's happening, and he tries to see if he can get the attention of the gators so they come closer to us rather than...
All right, how do you propose to do that?
I'm just gonna shoot a fireball at the water.
You're gonna shoot a fireball?
Not a fire. No, I'm sorry, a firebolt. Firebolt.
Firebolt or fireball?
Bolt.
Well,
right. Not the ball.
Goddamn.
Fireball the water.
I was like, die, gators, die.
We are vaporizing the swamp.
Flash boil a swamp. Okay, so give me an Arcana and give me a performance.
Oh, okay. Arcana will be... Okay. Well.
Oh.
And then performance.
Oh, that was almost a 1.
So you sit there and you're just like, all right, weaving the magical tapestry, and you just kind of like little fucking fireball out there, poof, just kind of sizzles on the water. You're like, all right. You're doing that thing where your arms are above your head and you're swirling, like clouds are forming. People are just like, oh god damn, and then just.
Could be worse.
Could be
So
worse.
did it get any attention, or they just kind of?
If alligators could roll their eyes, they would.
Gosh.
Oh, Jesus.
One gives you a bombastic side eye before descending into the water.
You hear in the background, emotion.
I want to like try something else. I'm going to throw a piece of my rations into the water.
Okay.
And see if that works.
Give me a nature.
Nature. That was almost a 1.
Okay, good. Yeah, so you sit down there and you kind of figure out, like, all right, most of the gators have kind of congregated around Swasatnuf. You see that there's like 1 or 2 that are kind of hanging around. So you take some jerky or whatever, bonk them in the head with it, and they're like, So they get around, they just snap at it because it's in the water. But one of them is distracted. He's happy.
Okay, I would try to move along as well then.
Okay.
I will try to move forward, and if I notice one of the things try to get close, can I attack it with the great axe or the great sword?
You can absolutely swing your axe on a wooden support structure held up by barrels.
I mean with the if the alligator swings it, it gets close to it.
Yeah, like I said, you can absolutely swing your axe on a wooden support structure. Feel free. I encourage it.
I'll just move forward for now.
All right. I'm just saying, the option's there. Choice is yours. Okay. So I thought, enough. Give me another nature check.
All right. Nature.
You know, every time I hear nature check, I get so
Ooh.
scared.
Nice.
Why?
Because nature is like a intelligence skill, and most people don't use intelligence in this game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
It's an ability score you don't really ever use unless you're a wizard. So, Swasad, if you start moving with fleet feet, because you realize that these two Palookas, well, just basically one, because Vidove is a monk, so he's just gracefully walking. The barrels don't even ripple the water as he goes. Meanwhile, Sonia's gigantic fucking ruffle stompers just boom, 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 boom. She's a big old lady. The gators are now starting to go like, hey, what's going on over here? So you are very quickly just moving right along. You stop about here. Give me a perception check.
Okay, let's go. What? Oh,
good.
okay.
It's kind of hard to make out over the dense copse of trees, but you notice that there is a crate with a bunch of candles and stuff on it. But most importantly, the candles are reflecting the shimmer of blood.
Ooh. Can I perceive or should I investigate? What do you think's better? Or sorry, I can't ask you that.
You can. Absolutely you
Right?
can. And investigate.
Ask it out of game. So
All right.
that's not a problem here.
Should I roll the investigation?
If you want to, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Remember, when you're playing these games, right, it's what you want to do. You say, I want
You're
to do
right.
this thing, and I'll tell you whether or not it's allowed at that moment. But you can always try to do stuff. All right,
okay, perfect. Thank you.
So, your guy's sitting there. You notice the blood. You start to investigate. You do the hand binoculars over your eyes. And you're just like, hang on a minute. This looks like either smugglers or they're people who are moving boxes and crates. Like, people who live here, maybe. Something's going on. Something's weird. Somebody very clearly was attacked. Back over here on the bridge. What are you guys doing?
Moving forward for me.
Okay.
Yeah, still moving.
Sonia and Vidove, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Absolutely. If I roll a 2,
Ha.
it's really bad.
Good. Oh, no!
I jinxed myself.
I saw that. I was like,
you are sent, not flying, but the barrel you're on takes a particularly savage hit, and you go splish splashing into the water. Can you swim?
I assume I can, since I don't wear armor.
Okay. That's actually very good. Nimin, you see one of your teammates get knocked into the water.
All right, keep
all right.
I shoot a fireball at Vidove.
I'm not gonna do it. I am going to quickly try to run behind and get on the bridge to like see if I can help him get back on the bridge.
You can make it about here.
Yeah, I'm as far as I can, but I'm gonna start heading there to help.
Okay.
There's like there was one roll in the entirety of this game that would have done anything bad to me, and I got it.
Oh, you said it out loud too. I was like,
you invoked it.
The only
You hear
Yes.
splish splashing, and you can see just around this rock your tiny halfling friend, like just in the water.
I'm gonna have to help him.
You don't have to help him. You're a rogue. You can do what you want.
I know, but he looks so cute in the swamp when we're there.
Up until he starts getting eaten by the alligators, but sure, okay.
Like, you look so
Well,
cute.
I'm
You see
like
Vidove, like eyes in two different directions, covered in vines.
I can't say no because I'm a sea elf. I just love the water, so I'm like, might as well.
All right,
That's
so
gonna be in my lore. Okay.
What is your plan then, Swasantnif?
Okay. Can I'm not long enough to reach him from the barrels over.
Without jumping in the water? No. Even then, you're a dash action away.
Oh, sugar booger. Okay. Can I try to jump in and oh, sugar booger. Yeah, I think I want to try to do that.
Okay. So with the grace of a Baywatch lifeguard, you run, stripping off your shirt in one fluid motion, and dive into the water. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
How many are there?
I'm so sorry. Which one's initiative?
On the main page, in it.
Main in the very middle.
Did I do this correct?
No,
Nope,
that's-
I did intelligence.
That's an intelligence.
It's in the very middle, next to the shield, under an it.
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
You're fine.
I
Don't
got
worry about
really
it.
excited. Oh,
No.
dick butt!
It's okay. It's okay.
It's all right.
Just initiative. It's nothing too serious. It's initiative.
That's
Okay.
initiative rolls are the ones you want to get bad rolls on because that means you can save up other rolls for good things. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
exactly.
That's what I meant to do then.
If you got a nat 20 and your first attack is a 1.
Yeah. It's just a turn. It's just a turn order thing. That's all it does. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
So let me add him to the combat tracker.
So how many do we have?
Well, I'm sure you'll be happy to know there's only one.
Oh, I see where this is going. Oh no.
Only one of the giant crocodile variety.
Oh,
Hello there. Long time no see.
However, there are
9.
9 regular smaller crocodiles. I'm sure you'll be fine. Okay.
Oh, that's some action economy right here.
Yeah, it is. 2, 3. I'll make it 4, just so you don't die right away.
I mean, they would have to bite me a whole lot for this.
I mean, there's a giant crocodile, and you're a halfling, so.
I know. Still got a 16 AC.
True. You're in water.
Is there I can check your guys' character sheets?
Double click
No,
their
you can't.
profile, I think, right? No, you can't?
No, you can't.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Oh, so sad.
Lame. Okay.
Lame.
All right, so let me roll their initiative, and hopefully they do very bad. Roll NPC initiative. Okay, good. So top of the order, Sonia.
Where are the crocodiles at? Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna look something up real quick because I think I feel like I forgot something.
Yep. So the 4 C's are the regular crocodiles, and obviously the one that has a picture is the giant one. How much damage does he do? Let me check before I kill you.
Bad
Yeah.
decision.
You're level 5. Okay, you can take it.
Okay, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I looked at something real quick just because I wasn't sure. Well, yeah, I and in a moment like this, I'd like to be level 6, but who cares, right?
It happens. And then, what do the regular crocodiles do?
They bite. They go nom nom.
Oh, they don't have tail attacks. Oh, interesting. Okay. So yes, Sonja.
I will longbow the first one. One of the regular crocodiles, really quick.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
God.
That's a miss. Okay. Whew.
Yeah, you just
Wait, I
shoot an arrow into the water. Hmm?
Double attack. Double attack. Forget about that.
Mhm.
That
Right.
hit.
The first one was a distraction to make it swim the way you actually wanted him to go. Then you hit him.
Yeah. God damn, what's up with these ones?
3 damage.
The thick hide of the crocodile partially reflects the arrow. Ow. He's looking at you now like, motherfucker, don't worry, I got your ass, motherfucker. Is what he would say if he could talk.
And then I just look
Nimin.
at that. Just bring it.
I am going to get a little closer. Like 30, no, 25. And can I see the big crocodile?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to shoot it with a firebolt.
Bolt or ball?
Bolt.
Because I understood.
Let me see if I can fix this so it does the level 2 version. There we go. Okay.
You just rolled damage without rolling to hit.
Oh, whoops. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Why? Okay.
Oh, Violet. Tortilla Boy said that they can't hear Danny and John.
me see.
Really?
Ye-
Or Lassie. Lassie.
They can't hear anybody.
Did you
Well,
unmute?
Well,
Why
I'm
you-
very loud.
Yeah, everybody's unmuted. I'll put John at 135, and then Lasse is at 113, and then
Mhm.
Mav is at 123.
Can they hear us
Alright.
now? Hello? Like that?
Hello,
I
hello.
can hear you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Weird.
it's
But
it's
tortilla.
yeah, that's Eden. Just making sure.
Hmm.
Okay,
Okay, now I can hear you.
Yay.
good.
It's good. It's good.
I assume a 21 hits?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You do damage?
Yeah, I rolled again. I got a 3 this time.
You roll 3.
What's up with our low damage rolls today?
Hey, we're saving up for later, you know.
Alright, so, Nimin, is that your turn?
Yeah, I moved an attack, so I'm good.
Okay. Alright, Vidove, you are now splish splashing in the water. I need you to make a crucial, and I cannot underestimate or fucking overestimate how incredibly crucial this deck save is. Do not fail it.
Dex.
Oh no.
Once again,
Okay, good.
Oh. That
So,
was
Vidove,
scary.
you're sitting there,
less my +7.
you've got like a lily pad over your face blocking your eyes. You're like, blah, you got bugs in your mouth. It's super gross. And then you hear logs and sticks being displaced, leaves crackling. And you're like, oh, one of my friends coming to help me. And you look over and there's just a giant fuck off crocodile going, I'm gonna get you. You manage to just kind of just lazily splash to the side and it moves forward.
All right. I would then like to punch it.
All right. It is within punching range.
Because I would assume I'm not really able to get my sword out like this.
No.
Yeah, so I'm just punching it.
Okay.
Unarmed strike.
You hit.
17.
Mm.
Good. And there we go.
Nice.
8 damage. I'm going to use a key point for the stunning strike.
Okay.
Okay.
Succeeds.
Yeah. I'm going to do another unarmed strike as my second attack.
Okay.
12. Don't assume that. I assume that misses.
Misses, yes.
Okay. Flurry of blows.
Oh, good lord.
Two more unarmed strikes coming away.
Oh, man.
20
Miss.
and 13. So there's one more hit, one more miss.
One hit. Yep.
All right. That's that, and third key point for another stunning strike.
Okay. Succeeds. Thing is
Barely.
strong.
Yeah. Anyways, that is my turn.
So sudden enough, as you are under the water, swimming, doing that thing where you put your arms out in front of you and your feet together, swimming like a dolphin, you just hear what you would know to be like a jet engine, just boom, 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 and you see the water churning. Meanwhile, this crocodile is just getting rocked to shit. All right, crocodile 1. He's gonna try to bite at Swasatnif.
Hey, wait. Quick question. He looks like he's full health, but I know he's wounded.
He's got a lot of health.
Oh,
Yeah,
sugar
you
butter.
can hover over the HP bar. It shows wounded.
Okay, now, gang, tell me if this is a trash idea, but I have an animal handling.
I mean, you could try.
You could
can always
try. You can always try, yeah.
Okay, can I try to handle it?
On your turn, yes.
Okay, sweet.
So as you are swimming, this crocodile reaches over and he's like, I'm gonna get you, and nibbles on you. I need you to make a Strength saving throw.
Strength?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, sugar. That's on the main page, right?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. Right beside dexterity.
Oh, yay!
Oh, perfect. Good. All right,
Nice.
so it bites you and tries to grab you. Yeah, it works, yeah. So it bites you and tries to grab you, but you're just like, no. You just wrench open its jaws and keep swimming. It only gets one attack. All right, number 2. Not to be outdone is like, ha, weak. I'm going to get that. Wait, hang on. Can you move that far? You can. Move that far.
I'll be right back. Give me a sec.
Number 2 is going to try to nibble on you also. It misses.
Yeah!
Crocodile 1 laughs at Crocodile 2, and he takes emotional damage. All right, number 3. All right, so Sonia, you see this crocodile that you shot. It's kind of just pacing back and forth. It descends down into the water and then proceeds to launch itself up out at you using its powerful crocodile tail. It's going to try to nibble on you.
Okay.
It misses and lands on the other side. I was hoping to take you out with it. And number 4 is like, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna nibble on this guy. Oh no!
What the
Oh,
hell?
no. Wait, what?
All right, the crocodile twisted its ankle. Nice.
The crocodile, in a flash of gnashing teeth and snapping jaws, just hits one of the fucking barrels, and it's like, oh! So now it's fucking sitting there, just doing that Family Guy, like, ah! Swasanuf, you are now pinned between 2 scaly boys. Not the way you're used to.
Okay, oh, can I have daggers. Can I get them out even though I'm currently underwater?
You absolutely can, yes.
Do daggers
What-
work against alligators?
100%.
Crocodiles.
Mhm.
Okay,
What did I miss? I see
So
a thunder.
much.
What did I miss?
Crocodile
You
went to
won't
attack
believe
you
what
and then rolled its ankle, and it's hurting right now, and then Swasanuf is fighting 2 crocodiles.
Yes.
Alright.
So can I stab these boys?
Yes.
Oh, one at a time?
How many attacks do you have per round?
Mm,
You're a rogue, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so you have 1.
Tortilla Boy 404
Oh,
declares
okay.
today
So can
is
I
gonna
just
be the
attack
day that
Crocodile
they come
1
and
then?
throw it back to you. By now she'd have
Hang on.
somehow realized what not to do.
Sorry.
I don't
No, you're
believe
fine.
that anybody
My fucking
feels the way
chat's
I
fine.
do about you now.
My chest
What's-
using my
what's going
TTS
on?
to fucking play Wonderwall. What did you want to do, Larry?
I wanted to stab Crocodile 1. Sorry.
Absolutely. Okay, so do you know how to do attacks?
Yes. Yeah, I know.
That's okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to
Action.
the actions tab, yes, and then
Yes.
you're gonna grab the dice plus 6 for the dagger, drag it,
Uh-huh.
drop it directly on Crocodile 1.
Disgusting. What if I have 2, like one's in my other hand?
You can do that. You just don't get the bonus for it, like the proficiency bonus. Okay,
Sick.
number 1 hits. All right, and then if you want to
Work.
attack number 2, you can do that also. It's an offhand attack as a bonus action.
Okay. Oh my god, it's just like Baldur's Gate. I'm so sorry.
Exactly. That's the,
I'm so sorry.
It's funny. All right, yeah, and then for your damage, you're gonna take the 1d4 plus 3 piercing, and then drop it on both of them, one at a time.
What?
Oh, well, you fucked that guy up.
7?
That's good. I think you took
Let's
max damage.
go.
Yeah, you fucked that guy up. He's having a bad day.
Yay!
Damn. Crocodile 1, he's having a bad fucking day. He thought it was gonna be
I'm so strong.
he thought it was gonna be an easy meal. Not the case. All right. Giant crocodilian. He's just like, oh shit. He's like, I'm gonna get you.
Wow.
Okay. So let's see. He's gonna try to bite you. Oh, he has multi-attack. Good. That's what I like to
oh
hear.
no!
Yeah.
hits.
Okay. So he's gonna hurt you really badly.
Hmm. Well, I can't wait to tell people how I died. That's nice.
And then, as he grabs and tries to pull you down, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Hmm. Why again?
Excellent.
You have a
If it
free
was-
reroll, right? You know that, right?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no,
one-
no. I can only reroll once. I can only reroll.
No,
Tortilla
for the
Boy
game.
404 declares, "Where are you?"
Oh yeah,
And
right.
I'm so
I'm just gonna
sorry.
do that.
Hey, better, right?
Oh man. It was skittering on 20 and then it skittered on like 1. Like, no, please. No. Alright.
No.
Alright, so as you manage to like wrench open its jaws just enough to not get pulled down. Sonja, I'm gonna need you to die.
No.
Alright, fair enough. You win this
Rule
round.
rule number 1 of combat: just say no when an enemy is about to hit you.
It's true.
Never don't go my no square.
No.
Tino 69 declares, "Zon, to waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside Marie."
God damn it.
What happened? What happened?
My fucking chat is just playing goddamn song lyrics. Alright,
I'm sorry.
never be sorry for perfection. Alright, Sonia, I'm gonna need you to rules of nature this gator tail. Give me a strength check.
Oh shit. No.
You try
I'll
to
reroll
grab
it.
it, but this thing. Okay,
I'll
fine.
reroll it. Let me see. Maybe it's better. Man,
Nice.
better.
Yeah, that's a level 10. So yeah, you grab the tail, it slips out of your hands just a little bit, but then you just dig your feet in, reach forward, grab the back of the haunch, and just rules of nature it. I need you to roll a d6.
Oh shit. Sorry. I just grabbed it.
Okay, perfect. So you manage to heave this thing just up and over, Free Willy style. Nimbin is jumping up, punching the sky like, yeah! And this thing fucking lands in the water. Very upset. He had Nimbin, or he had Badove, but now all he's got is this emotional damage. Okay, Art is in here. Sonja, it is now your turn. You have successfully flicked an alligator over a bridge. Yeah, all right.
Going for the great X.
Alright. You bring your savage axe down directly on top of this crocodile. He is not loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
One more.
My God, hit again. Oh Lord!
I will action surge it.
Action, sir. Oh,
And
oh God. Oh,
yeah, that's all right.
fuck it, hell. You have royally fucked this thing up. It's like, you know what, bro? I'm out of here. This is some bullshit.
Did he actually run?
Yeah, he's gone. The other crocodile's like, hey, yo, he fucked up Steve. I'm out of here, bro. I don't.
He fucked up Big Steve.
Yeah, no, we're gone. And the gate, he picked the motherfucker up and threw him over his head, dog. This is some bullshit. And they leave. Toss out if you lazily float over to Vidove, who's just kind of sitting there at the bottom of the lake, like, ow.
Sonya looks at Badub. You okay there, little guy?
All he hears is a
Looky
blah, 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 blah.
Damn.
As soon as I
Want
reach
some
the
alligator
surface,
steak though. Oh well.
as soon as I reach
So-
the surface, I'm going like, I hate this place. I hate this place.
What do you
What's
mean? It looks like I love it.
What's up,
I
Larry?
feel.
Oh, do I can I help him out or can he do it himself?
Oh yeah.
I mean, technically, I could do it myself, but
Either
I
or.
I won't say
Okay,
what
wait.
help, you know?
Wait. I help him out and then tap
Tortilla
his
Boy
head and go,
404
good little
declares, "She's
fella.
got a
Good
bomb
guy.
mic
Good
and a
guy.
rifle."
Give me an athletics check, Larry.
All right. Sugar booger.
Okay. Oh, also, if I tell you, give me an athletics check, and your acrobatics, for example, is higher. No, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm telling you, this is something that I do as a home rule. If I tell you to do an athletics check, and your acrobatics is higher, for example, or vice versa, just use that. Because like I'm not gonna have a jock do like a ballet move and have a ballet girl do like a really strong man move. So whichever one is your best physical thing, because I think yours is acrobatics. So
Yeah.
you swim down and just light as a feather, just grab Vidove by his hips. He feels different, and poof, up out of the water, and you just kind of land in a 3-point superhero pose, and everyone's back on the bridge.
It's just also that head pat moment. Yeah, I'm like,
Yes.
it just gives you a death stare. Like, what are you doing? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
That's not enough. Give me an insight check.
Insight. Oh, sugar. Hell yeah.
You feel that he's just being tsundere, but he actually did like it. Okay, so you all continue across the bridge with no trouble, because you absolutely embarrassed the shit out of that crocodile. He didn't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, holy crap.
I mean, and they're running when the sun comes up with the lives on the line, right?
This is true. Okay, so Swasana, if you take point on this investigation, you squat down, you do the thing where you just like touch the blood, sniff it, look around, rub between your fingers. You don't know what you're doing, but you know that's what people do when they investigate. What are the rest of you doing?
Nimin's gonna also investigate.
I'm gonna look around. Yeah.
I'll also investigate. Why not?
All right, all three of you give me investigation checks.
Damn, that was a 20.
Damn.
Oh well.
Oh wow. All right, so Sonia, you're like, You're doing the thing where like numbers are flying all around your head. You're just like, I got it. Something bad happened here. Meanwhile, Nimin and Vidove, you've taken 2 steps forward, and you're like, hey, there's something horrible happening in the water. And you realize that like this lake is either like man-made or is just very, very strangely constructed. Where the lake that you just emerged from is all mud and water and leaves and stuff. This is kind of like lined with rocks and stones and things like that. But the bottom of this lake doesn't appear to be like water. It kind of looks like the stars at night. So that's weird.
Tonya looks at Vidove. Why don't you go down and check it out?
I am not swimming.
Hmm.
I hold out my hand and shoot a radiant sunbolt.
At what, the water?
Yeah.
It hits the water and it sizzles. Nothing really seems to happen.
See? No crocodiles for you.
I just give him a fucking death stare. Like,
Sonia, insight.
All right.
You look at him with your arms crossed, looking down at this little boy, like, what's with this sassy lost child? All right, Swasana, give me an investigation.
Investigation.
Oh, come on.
oh man.
So terrible.
You feel like you were just on the edge of greatness. You had something. It was right there. You knew where Carl was, and then
No, it's so fucking simple. Just got in another brew.
Right. So as you're sitting there looking up, you catch the reflection of this lantern, and it's lit. So that must mean that there's somebody nearby.
Am I in charge?
Anybody's in charge. There's no like, dedicated leader. So it's just whoever wants to do
I
something.
know. I don't want to force anyone to investigate.
That's a blood trail. Can I just use really quick survival to check if I can follow the blood trail?
Yes, you absolutely can. And yeah, don't worry, Larry. If you want to do something, do it. If they follow you, they follow you. If they don't, they don't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Word.
Yeah.
So I rolled a 19.
Okay, so you might not know what happened with this fucking lake over here, but you do know blood, and you know what it's like when it was trailing. So the blood trail kind of goes cold, but what are you, a fighter, right?
Yeah.
So like whoever was bleeding like this, it didn't just get patched up right away. Either he got taken or he got patched up somewhere. Like he got picked up and ambulanced out.
Mm.
So you
Do I see more
come.
than one? What do I see more than one pair of footprints around there?
As a matter of fact, you do. You see what would appear to be like a human centaur, essentially. It's two pairs of human feet equally spread apart, but very far apart in step with each other. So to the right, it's just a copse of trees. You don't really think anything's in there. If you walk forward and you look at it, there's like a reflecting pond and stuff like that with relatively clean water. But other than that, there's really nothing too special in that area. However, if you go left, you see that there's a incredibly large tree stump, and around it is a slightly beaten path where you think they might have gone.
I told the other three. Looks like there's a path. If we should follow it or not.
Just to
No,
not get away from this
Nimin
wall.
follows
Okay.
Sonja.
All right.
So
I'm
Sonja,
a-
Nimin, and Vidove.
Can I go too?
Yeah. That's what I told everybody.
Yeah, you don't have to ask. You do
Hell
what you want to
yeah.
do.
yeah.
Sick. I'm definitely going.
All right.
Following as well.
So as you're walking along the path, you notice that there is a very bright glimmer in the bottom of the lake, and there's a lot of gold and treasure and stuff down in there that you couldn't see from the other side. It was just too deep. Now that you're a little bit further out, you can see it. There's a boat with nobody in it, a bunch of boxes that are kind of like half submerged, half floating in the water, and then just a bunch of treasure. Not entirely sure where that came from.
No such thing as easy gold. Let's keep moving.
All right. You keep it schmoving.
I just marked the area, and I guess in a small map, really quick, so we know if their gold is there.
It's a special tool that'll help us later. So
Yes.
I'm
Is
just
the-
gonna.
Um,
Oh god, what is happening?
I'm moving all of you at once.
Before we go, Nimin actually wants to cast Mage Hand and try to see if he can grab a piece of the gold, just to see where it made the origin of it is.
So, Nimin, you reach down into the water. I don't know how far Mage Hand goes, but we'll say it goes far enough to grab it. So, as you reach your hand into the water, right, you feel like the weird, kind of cold, kind of warm swamp temperature water. But then you feel like putting your hand through like oobleck or like jelly, where it's just like, that's not normal. That shouldn't be there. You're a wizard, so you know about things like dead water, where there's tons of like poisonous gas in an area where if fish swim into it, they'll drown because there's no oxygen. But this feels something completely different. It feels like, and your brain just kind of like locks up. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I think I'm get advantage on that too, but here we go.
Perfect. So yeah, you quickly reach down, take control of your mind, grab the coin, and yank it out. The coins roll a history.
History.
Piece of tori.
All right, the coins are made of gold.
Damn.
Now, the coins are ancient, far more ancient than the current gold coins that we use. The fact that they managed to keep their luster is evidence of some sort of supernatural something happening in this water. The gold coinage the mint is written in Draconic. Do any of you speak Draconic?
Let me double check.
I believe part of me did.
Part of me.
A small
No, I
part, but
don't.
part of me nonetheless.
Oh, only common in Elvish for me.
But so do I recognize it's Draconic or just I just don't know how to
you
read
know
it?
it's Draconic, just like if you don't speak Arabic, for example, you know it's Arabic just by looking at it, but you don't know what it says.
Oh, okay. I'm going to cast Comprehend Languages. So it'll take a second.
While Nimin's doing that, Sonja, Swasotnif, and Vidove, I need you to roll perception checks.
On it.
I thought you said initiative like, uh-oh, not again.
I mean, soon.
I will roll that as a 1. It's a 1. I can re-roll this.
At least Saswanov can like perceive really well.
I'm super good at perceiving.
Rogue expertise. What can we say?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, perfect. All right, so Vidov and Sonia, you feel like you have some inkling of a clue of what's happening down there. Well, sudden enough, you're sitting there, your binocular eyes. The prophecy is true. It's like in a cartoon, your eyes just stretch all the way over. Just run your eyes over everything, and you're like, all right, there's a bandit camp here. There are exactly 2 guys here right now. Bandit camp holds 7. There's various footprints all over the place. You know that this tent in the very back here, the big one, obviously their leader's tent. He might not be here, or he might be here very loosely guarded. Again, there are only 2 people here. So if you wanted to investigate this place, now's the time.
I would like to investigate.
All right, give me
All the way.
a stealth check.
I think I'll follow it.
And
Also,
didn't.
Hmm?
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
I'm coming with.
Perfect.
I almost blew it, but
What's up, Larry? What happened?
Oh, I forget what I was gonna say. Did I do the stealth?
Yes, absolutely. You just straight up like the
Hell yeah.
predator, just meld into the trees. Your footsteps stop even being noticed. And eventually, you just kind of just pop out wherever here on the sideline. So you can just pull yourself wherever you want to be.
Okay. I actually like that spot. That's a hot spot.
Yeah.
a little bit less graceful, but I'm still following.
I think I'm gonna be clanking if I go stealth.
Yes.
It's I think it's a dumb rule that Violet doesn't really like, right?
Yeah, I don't really penalize heavy armor people for stealth because you can absolutely hide yourself. However, Sonya is dummy thick, and the clap of her ass will alert the guards. That is
Yeah, that's for sure. She will, and I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah.
I'll just be in the background, just like as shut up, as like here, just to be like reinforcement just in case.
Yeah, just give me a stealth and still roll a 1.
Okay. Please. Yeah. Oh God! See, look at that. Natural 20.
Just don't roll a 1.
Ooh.
You're fine,
I
you're
mean,
fine.
even with disadvantage, you still make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, 10's always the minimum. Okay. So, Swasatnuf, you again hand binoculars and look into this tent. This large, ostentatious tent is filled with a single occupant. Hang on, let me make him visible. This guy, who's incredibly small for some reason.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a big boy.
So it is a cruel-looking half-dragon. He's sitting there guffawed and yucking it up. He's looking at what appears to be either a map or a bunch of like scrolls and parchment. You're not really sure what's happening right now, but you can tell he's up to no good, and he's definitely causing trouble in this neighborhood. So what do you want to do?
Can I check how many? Because like I see tents around here. Can I check like how many other enemies? Because I don't want to, just go right for the big guy if there's like a bunch of other half dragons.
You know for a
chilling.
fact there's only one other guy. You have not seen that other guy yet, but you know this camp can hold up to 7. So the rest must be out doing whatever it is these guys do, and left the half dragon and the one guy behind.
Can I sneak in and observe him?
You absolutely can, yeah.
Yay!
Very dumb question. What do you choose as your subclass?
Me?
Yeah. What kind of rogue are you?
I think assassin.
What kind of things do you do?
I believe. I where would I check that? Oh, sugar. I just did this.
That's fine.
Let's see.
I have a sneak attack and an uncanny dodge.
That's just both rogue features that everyone
Oh, I thought I was special. Oh, no, wait. Maybe I didn't choose a subclass because I was nervous.
Yeah, that's weird. Hang on, let's take a look here.
Good that I pointed out, huh?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. Yeah, specialist assassin. Okay.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah. So the main thing you need to know about assassin, right, is that if you attack somebody who has not gone in combat, that hit counts as a critical fucking hit, so you can usually kill people right away
Let's
if they're low
go.
enough HP.
Okay. Can I sneak in anyway and just like I just want to see what nefarious things this fella's up to.
Yes. So give me a stealth check, and then what is his perception? He's not paying attention to you, so he'll roll with disadvantage. Oh, his perception's fucking 2. You could walk around banging pasta pans and he wouldn't fucking notice. All right, so it's enough. Like a ghost, you just kind of drift through there. You wait for the breeze to push open the curtain, and you just waft in. So this half dragon, he's wearing part of his armor. He's very clearly resting. If dragons could sweat, he'd be damp, moist. He's sitting there drinking wine and stuff like that. There's a bloodied sword leaning against the side of the tent, and he's looking at notes and things like that. Notes from people that he must have killed and looted the bodies. So he's sitting there, play acting the parts like, "Oh, my love, when I return home, I shall," and he just burns it with his fire breath. Just being a real cock. Not a real nice guy.
He's a dink.
Yeah, he's not great.
Group, do you support me killing this dingus?
I want his head. No. Kidding.
It's gonna be the second one. It's gonna be the second one.
No,
So sudden enough, you kind of like position yourself in the opening. Everybody who can see her, she's just kind of just like pointing at the guy and then doing like the neck cut motion, and you're like, huh?
Yeah, and she just don't you double thumbs up. Go for it.
What about you, Vidove?
I'm not paying that much of an attention. I'm still looking for the other guy.
Swasat, you see your boy, fucking Sonya, flexing, giving you the manly thumbs up. You see Vidove,
Yeah.
he's still being soon. He looks at you and he blushes and turns to the side. He's like, huh. Not like I wanted your input anyway or anything. All right.
I'm honestly still just looking for the
I'm
guy.
okay, Aura. I'm just making stuff like that. Just like Lassie being soon.
All right. I need you to make. Swasat, I need you to make a critical stealth check.
Critical. Now I have to roll critical.
Yeah. So just roll a stealth check. It is crucial that you don't mess this up.
Oh,
Yeah.
why would you put all that pressure?
He always does this.
Oh, thank God.
Because it
Excellent.
sometimes sways the dice gods in his favor.
True.
I knew it.
So, Swasat, if you're sitting there, you've got your daggers out. You're looking like Abu from the first Aladdin movie. Just fucking jewels in your eyes, licking your lips. You're like, oh yeah. Daddy's gonna get a new set of boots. And as you go to stab him, this guy's like, hey, boss. And you're like, ah, and just kind of like cartwheel back behind some boxes.
Oh, sugar booger.
Yeah, that's why I tried finding the other guy.
Well, yeah, but wouldn't it be so much fun just to crit?
Yeah, but you can still
Okay.
do that after we roll initiative and you're faster than him. It's the
Okay,
only
so-
reason why you want to be faster.
So, Vidove.
I'm hiding again, right?
Yes, you're completely
Okay,
hidden.
good.
You did the thing where you
Perfect.
took like a lampshade, put it on your head, and you're just like, You're like, huh, where did we get that lamp? So, Vidove, you...
Was always you?
Yeah. So you see, you're looking around, you're doing that thing again where you just like pick up dirt, rub it in your fingers, like, I wish I knew what the fuck this does. So you look over and you see a guy getting out of the tent. You're like, oh shit! And you just kind of fucking run behind there. So now you're in a position where you can help. You also see Sonya, and I'm assuming you give her some sort of a hand signal, let her know what's going on.
Mm,
All right.
I am doing that exactly.
Hey, where's Nimin at?
I was just gonna say, Nimin. So the rest of the party has moved forward. You're sitting here like, what do these coins say? And enough time has passed where you've cast your ritual casting it, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you do a little Uga Chaka ritual, and now you can see, and it says Dragon Mint, a name that you've never heard before. Let's see if I can find that name. Shit. I hate when I try to open up something else and I open up fucking Photoshop. They're right next to each other. There we go. So, the name is Galarug.
Galarug.
I will write it in the chat. Galarug. So, with your arcane knowledge and perhaps some history, you could probably roll both of those and see if you know who this dragon is.
Okay. Here comes Arcana.
Okay.
And here comes history.
Oh wow,
Huh.
fantastic! All right, yeah. So you get down there, and your noggin is jogging. You're sitting there looking at the constellations, and you're like, Galarug, I know that name. And you put it together. Galarug is an ancient dragon of the sea. It's said to have been lost a long, long time ago. No one really knows what happened to him. All of a sudden, he just kind of disappeared. You don't know if he is still slumbering beneath the waves, or if he was slain, or if he's on the right side of the map with a bunch of jewels and stuff under a skeleton. You'll never know what happened to Galarug.
Oh no. I guess I make a note of this and try to catch up with the party.
Okay. How many hit points does this guy have? Oh, that's not enough. Oh, we didn't cast spells, though? Okay, good. Alright, so... the Acolyte comes in here, doing, his usual groveling routine to this half-dragon. The half-dragon just regards him coldly. They argue back and forth about what he wants, and the Acolyte informs the half-dragon that the party has not returned, and he fears that something might have happened to them. The half-dragon doesn't really seem to care. He's just like, whatever, go and find them. But he says, like, I did, and I don't know where they are. So the half-dragon gets up and just basically just bitch slaps this guy out of the fucking curtain, and he's just like, go find them! And just goes back to whatever he was doing.
So, the Acolyte.
Mhm.
What is he? Is he like also a half-dragon, like a Dragonborn?
No, he is a
or
human.
something else? It's a human. Okay,
Mhm.
good to know. What's he doing after he got slapped out?
He's sitting there just like, fucking fucking
Hello
half-dragon, some bullshit. He starts walking over here.
General Kenobi.
I don't see you pointing if you're saying something. If you're showing something.
Oh no, he's just walking over towards where you're at. You see the big
okay,
A coming
good,
at you? Give me
I
a
don't see
stealth.
a big A actually. I don't see a big A.
How about now?
Okay, now I see it.
There you
Good. Now I see it. Stealth, you say?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's too butthurt. He's wiping his eyes. Walks all the way around you. Doesn't even realize it. Goes into his tent. Just starts rustling around, getting gear together.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanted to kill this man, now would be your time.
Ooh.
Can I? If I have two plans, can I do both? If the first one doesn't work out,
Sure, depending on what the plans are.
first plan is trying to choke him out. If that doesn't work, I'm just gonna stab him.
Absolutely. So you just hit a whole circle, crawl up to him like Solid Snake, and just give me a strength check.
I knew you were gonna say that.
hilarious.
That was almost a free.
Oof.
He's gonna make a strength save to not get choked out. No. All right. So
No.
Like no.
yeah. So he just gets knocked unconscious, fucking face down, ass up like Johnny fucking from Metal Gear. He poops a little bit. All right. So Swasatnuf, you are now in
Yes.
position again if you wanted to murder this man.
I really do.
Murder.
All right,
Because
give
I'm
me-
sneaky.
Yeah. Give me a stealth check. Just don't roll a 1. Because this guy is just not paying attention.
Oh my god, stop jinxing me. Oh my
It's
god.
a 5% chance. Like, there's no way that's gonna happen again, right?
I know.
Yeah, he tries to trying to bend reality. Do it. One.
Yeah, I do that. Sometimes just roll a 1. All right. So yeah, Swasatnuf, like an avenging angel, your visage just kind of drapes over the shadows of this tent, and the dragon's just like doop 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 doop. Not paid attention. Defense is lowered. Back turned. Give me an attack.
Oh, sugar.
Advantage.
Wait. Quick question.
Mhm.
I have this sneak attack rogue action. Should I click that one?
So what you do, right? First, you're gonna go to the
Okay.
bottom left. You see where it says ADV.
Ooh.
Okay, so you're gonna click that to
bottom
give yourself
left.
advantage. So then
That's advantage.
you're going to go into your actions. Now, you have the option of either using your daggers or your rapier. Your rapier does more damage. So what you're going to do is you are going to. Let me see how sneak attack works again.
So sorry, I can't find the advantage button.
You see on the
Yes,
bottom
it is.
left,
on the
Yeah,
bottom left of the screen.
next to the dice.
Okay, word. And I should use the rapier. Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
Did I do this correctly?
Yes, you did, because you rolled 2 dice.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
You missed. However, he's not paying attention, so I'll let you do it
Oh.
one more time. It was one of those things
Wait,
where
exist?
he's got a very.
He
He's got.
just conveniently ducked or something.
Yeah, you went to swipe at his head, and he sat his chair forward, just missed. And he's like, this is a crucial attack.
Oh, sugar booger. Okay.
Roll it again. ADV.
Okay. And then try again?
One more time. Yep.
Okay. Oh gosh.
Okay, good.
I'm so clenchy.
So,
you're
so
fine.
good that you have advantage, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
so what you're gonna do now? You're gonna go to your rogue actions and effects, right?
Yes.
You're gonna go to sneak attack. There's a little magnifying glass on the right side. You're gonna click it. Then underneath it, you see the effect self damage 1d6. You're gonna drag that onto yourself, and then roll your rapier damage.
And then roll.
Yes.
And do I roll it on myself?
On him.
No, you drag the damage onto this guy now.
Did I do this correctly?
You absolutely
this
did.
correct, yes.
You
Hells yeah.
You snuck attack the shit out of this guy. He not having a good time. He was fucking sitting there laughing at people's misfortune. And all of a sudden, he was like, "No, the consequence of my own actions. Why?" Blood has now stained.
Well, the consequences.
Blood splatters across the inside of the curtain, and a large draconic scream is like, "Oh!" Roll initiative,
All right.
Okay. Oh, me?
everybody.
Everyone, I think.
Everyone.
now-
Everyone.
Initiative is on the first screen.
Yeah.
INIT.
In that center.
Word.
Best way to think of it is like it's combat time, isn't it? In it.
Ah, I love it.
All right. So.
In it.
Yep.
The assassin got crits in the first turn, and Arcane Trickster got spells they can learn.
Tortilla Boy 404 declares we're having a good time. Having a good time.
Oh man, he goes tomorrow. All right.
He goes tomorrow, next session.
Yeah, he goes next session, 2 months from now. All right, Sonja.
Yep.
You hear the telltale splatter of blood being drawn, and the dragon being like, "Oh!"
I will just rush forward 60, right? I can rush 60.
Mhm.
Is that 60 or 50?
That was
I don't
50.
know.
There you go.
There you go.
You're just stomping through people's tents like the Hulk, just knocking shit over. This dragon can't see you because the tent flap is over here, but he's just like, I got a sword in my back. I got someone fucking up my tents. Where's Jerry? I was like, no.
Jerry. You
Oh,
see
don't
Jerry on
worry,
like face on the ground.
Don't worry, I got Jerry.
Jerry's right here, bub. All right, Sauce enough. It is your turn.
Hell yeah.
Keep stabbing. Keep stabbing.
Oh, I will.
Stab him
But
like he's Julius Caesar.
should I dagger him or? Oh my
Rapier.
god, that sounds so bad. Rapier.
You're gonna take him to the dance hall and dagger him.
Hate this. Okay.
I mean, he is black, so he's just a Jamaican elf. You know what? That's lore now.
Oh my god. Okay, so. Oh Jesus! All right. Oh god. Which one's more damaging? The rapier, right?
Rapier, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful. So I roll onto him.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
Perfect.
Hell yeah.
All right, you hit him, and then do your damage.
Mm-hmm. Oh come on.
Yeah, that's the classic.
As you pull your sword out to then stab it into him again, he kind of just moves out of the way, and you get a glancing blow. But you still hurt him pretty bad. He took 4 points of damage.
Hey yo, let's go.
Okay. So whenever you are in a situation where you get advantage, that's when you add you do the whole sneak attack thing. So like if a teammate shows up and starts fighting with you in melee, then you can do that. Or if you're shooting at them from a distance in your stealth and they can't see you, you get advantage. Then you can roll sneak attack. Okay, so
Okay.
that is your turn. Vidove. Sonja has
Are you
now
sure
barreled through the tents, and
Oh yeah,
yeah.
right. So yeah, I forgot. All right. Two things. I think.
Sonia, give me a strength check, by the way. As you stomp through this,
By the way,
Hmm?
I have a dumb question. I'm because my speed says it's 25, which is the normal halfling speed, but I also have unarmored movement, so it should be 35, right?
see if we can fix that. No. Yeah, just move yourself 35. I'll see if I can fix it.
All right.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
John,
yeah.
as you're stomping through the tent city, right, you notice a very thin, weak snap as you run through this fucking tent. You think nothing of it. You probably just stepped on a twig or someone's broom or something.
No.
Oh
No, Jerry.
Oh no!
Jerry.
Oops. Well,
But your turn. What are you doing?
Yeah, I am going to move right into the tent into melee range because that's just barely it. 35 movement speed.
Yep.
And I am going to take the sword from my bag since I see this as a dragon.
Yes. I forgot all about that. All right, so also, if you've never seen this before, because you have not been with this party, as this small halfling tsundere child walks into the room, you feel your blood go cold. You see your breath kind of puffing out of your mouth, and you're like, that's not normal. He draws his sword, and the entire room just goes dark, except for sporadic crackles of lightning and whispering voices in a language that you do not speak. However, the dragon seems to speak that language, and he doesn't like whatever it's saying. Vidove, do your thing.
Just both, or just damage?
Go ham.
Okay. Just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
I assume that misses, though.
That misses, yes.
Yeah.
So the
second
child,
attack.
seemingly possessed, eyes rolling back, swings at this creature lazily. The dragon, in fear, kind of falls backwards and shimmies away. However, he continues his assault attack.
Second attack. Yeah, that's even worse.
At this point, you don't know if he's missing or if he's just trying to intimidate him like Batman. Either way, it's working.
Either way, it's working.
Acolyte special, you don't get a turn. All right, half dragon. He's just like, who are you?
I don't know if I can answer. It's just,
Give me a wisdom save to see if you can resist the sword's influence.
I will. Give me a sec. Yeah, 7. It was almost an 18.
So the dragon is staring up at you, and the sword takes over, and in a voice that is more a screamed whisper than a voice, just says, "We are vengeance." The dragon, cloaca, peeing all over the place. He's not having a good time. He needs to make a wisdom save.
Oh, hey, when did you join Mitri?
Oh yeah, no, he is locked in fear, and he's scrambling, trying to get out of his fucking tent, but his claws are getting caught in the fabric, and he's kind of just twisting it around. The whole tent is moving from side to side in danger of collapsing. Nimin, fresh off your money-based adventure, you now hear combat and screaming, and why is there blue lightning happening over there?
I head there as quick as I can.
Alright.
So I guess I'll do a dash.
Alright. Top of the order, Sonja. Also, Mitri, your character's ready if you want to hop in.
Am I able to hear any of the talking, or am I still too far away?
You hear the draconic screaming. He's not having a good time. He's whimpering.
Okay.
But that's basically you don't know what's happening. You just see intermittent flashes of lightning inside the tent, and then the shadow silhouettes.
Gotcha.
Oh, goddamn.
Automatic miss.
The dragon in its panic is just too hard to hit.
Not this time.
Eventually, you manage to fake him out and just give him one good whack.
And
a crushing blow against his scales. He's not loving it. I completely forgot about that goddamn dragon sword. All right, actions. Can you action search every turn?
Wait,
Or how does...
is it a
No,
bonus
you
action?
can do that once per long rest, I think.
Oh, wait, is it bonus action? I thought it was bonus action. Let me double check. Let me double see. I think it was.
There's a limit to the action search. I know that.
Yeah, you got to finish a short or long rest.
Oh, short or long. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, once for rest you can do that. Okay.
But
All right.
let me see. I can wait. Oh, go ahead. I'll check it out. Go for it. All
So enough, your team has shown up, and for whatever reason, this dragon's scared of this small tsundere boy. He's kind of just crawling all over the ground, taking this random damage from things. But he looks weak. You feel like you could kill him.
Can I?
You can try, absolutely.
I would
Go
love
ahead.
to attack him.
Wait.
You said I could sneak, right? If the others were around him, right?
Yeah. It's there's a sneak attack now. Because Sonja is in melee range.
So now
Work.
you are in a special position where it's not just advantage because you've got two teammates blocking this guy. He's in an enclosed space. He's afraid, and you're a rogue. So don't give yourself advantage. Give yourself +5.
Oh, jeez, I forgot about that.
Now,
So I click advantage and then +5.
sure.
No, you just click +5, I think.
Oh, okay.
Either one.
And
You
then
do that? Oh, you can.
rapier
Yes. Rapio.
and on him. Oh, come on. Oh,
Okay.
okay. And then this one.
Do your sneak attack on yourself, and then do your damage.
Yeah,
Sneak
just one more
attack.
d6.
Did I do that correctly?
You did it backwards. You got to do your sneak attack first, and then do the damage on him. That's fine.
Oh.
Roll a d6, and then we'll add that damage to his body.
I'm so sorry. Just the
The d6
for the
is
rapier,
square.
right?
Just a d6.
Roll the cube.
Okay, wait.
The cube on the
I
bottom.
six-sided
Roll the
die.
cube.
The cube.
My bad.
You're fine. You're fine.
Is
Fine.
it? Oh,
Fine. We have all the time in the world. It's the first time using this in forever. It's okay.
thank
Okay
you.
to make mistakes. All right.
Now's the time.
Okay.
That reminds me. I gotta add you to my stream, Mitri. Give me a sec.
Actually, you know what? I wonder if her sneak attack damage shouldn't be higher than it is right now. She's level 5.
I'm not entirely sure what is happening. I'm still attempting to connect. Just doesn't do.
Yeah, that's normal.
We're on a different server. That's why. Just search for his DM name.
I am attempting resolve connection server.
Oh my lord. All right.
Okay.
Larentino, I'm gonna need you to go to the bottom dice. You see the cube that says 6 on it?
Yes.
Right click it and then go to the 5 times multiplier.
Ooh.
You're gonna click that bad boy and then roll that amount of dice. I'm pretty sure this will kill him.
Fun.
Okay, so that is 17 plus 19. Yeah. Describe how you murder this man.
I take my little pokey thing and I like yeet into position, like kind of under him, and I slice him through his like double chin through his like nose. Is that cool?
That works for me.
It works.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Is that good?
Yes. So this is what your sneak attack looks like now. It is 3d6 instead of 1d6. That's for level 1 until level 4. That's why I was like, I had to check because it doesn't automatically update that stuff. It should. Yeah, level 1 to level 2 is 1, 3 and 4 is 2, and then 5 and 6 will be 3. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, so your sneak attack.
Dang, I'm
does a lot.
strong.
Yeah, sneak attack is brutal. It's
Yeah,
borderline
one of the best
unfair.
features.
Just
Yeah.
like in Baldur's Gate. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It's why so many people pick Rogue because it's a lot of burst damage. And
Yeah, and it's
in,
an easy class.
in 3.5, bro, it was the fucking meta. Everybody just picked fucking Halfling Rogue specifically because you got tons of bonuses and damage. All right, so
Yeah.
you murder this half dragon. Inside his tent are several chests with. Hang on, that's wrong. Ignore these dice rolls.
Whoa.
902 gold pieces.
Damn.
Can I loot it?
Yes, absolutely. However, as
I'm gonna
you're
loot.
investigating this this loot, Nimin walks over, and Nimin, you realize right away that all of these gold coins are the same ones from the bottom of the lake.
Okay. So I let the party know that about what I found from my casting the knowledge and remembering that these coins are also at the lake that we just passed.
Interesting.
So you're saying these gold coins are actually worth more since they're so old?
I'm not sure the value of them. I don't know, but it might be worth actually checking out what's in that lake.
So about Violet, about the sword, if you remember.
Yes.
I rolled it with some save. You think you know why?
Mm-hmm. So all of you are noticing that this guy has not said a word the entire time that you've been conversing. He is basically somewhere else right now. You can feel that he's kind of like reaching. He's searching for something. You don't know what that something is, but you don't like what's happening.
I go next to him and kind of like shake him out of whatever trance he's in. Try to, at least.
All right, give me a Constitution check. Sonia, you grab this little boy's body, and you are suddenly just like struck by lightning. You can taste metal, your hair standing on end, all fucking frizzy, and you just shake and shake and shake. Last, give me a Wisdom saving throw.
Another one? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's better.
The little like glass bead inside the spray can starts, and his eyes flutter open, and he's back.
Just put the sword back where it was.
Just kind of sheepishly puts his sword back inside. You did not hear anything that was happening while you were possessed by the sword, so they catch you up on what's going on. You now know that there's tons of gold here. However, this gold is not like regular gold that you use. It's similar to the gold that was found at the bottom of this lake. The bottom of this lake has gold from millennia ago that were minted in the image of a dragon that may or may not be alive anymore.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys do?
I will search the area other than gold.
Okay.
Or I'll search half dragon's body. And investigate.
Yeah, can I do that too? Like,
Yeah, I'll do
investigate?
Yeah, investigate.
Damn it.
Okay.
Yeah.
10. Yay.
I go to over to the thing because I think I saw a boat there.
Okay. So let's go in order then with Sonja. So Sonia, you get down there and you look at this guy's armor. He's got pretty decent armor. What are you wearing right now? Who are you wearing?
Chainmail.
You're wearing chain. So this is half plate. You could take it if you wanted. I'm pretty sure it would get you better AC.
Yeah. I'll take the half plate then.
Okay. You figured that you could take it back into town and make it more or less fit you better, but for your purposes, it'll work just fine.
Yep. I look at the dead half dragonborn. I'm like, well, you won't be eating this, governor.
Okay. Throws half plate on you. Equipped. And then chainmail.
Wait, is it 17 or 18?
17.
Okay.
Okay. Make us half plate is plus 2 dex. Yep.
I'm just gonna grab some water, okay? I'll be
Go
right
for it.
back.
That's fine.
It's okay.
Alright, so Vidove, you saved, That's your investigation. Nimin, what were you investigating for?
Just if I could find any other like dragon related, like anything in the area that, like in the tents or like notes or anything in Draconic that I could read.
Okay, yeah. So since you have the comprehend languages still going, yeah, you find plenty of things that are specifically for dragons. You put it together that this dragon was basically trying to, or the half dragon was basically trying to build like a cult around himself and trying to like venerate himself as a powerful dragon warrior. And you find various maps and like passages from books and things like that that talk about a treasure that's hidden specifically inside this swamp that dragons, are known for their hoards. So he figured that he could just get a bunch of gold together, and with that, put himself in a seat of prominence amongst dragonkind. Unfortunately, he was absolutely BTFO'd by this group. No chance.
Damn. Okay.
So,
It's like puny dragon gun.
so while that's while you're all investigating, I thought I've seen a boat earlier. Just checking the waters. Enough of that.
Actually, also, I was gonna check where she felt the twig snapping.
Okay. Yeah, so you go and you find a completely dead guy. Not sure how it happened.
Like, I was like, how did this happen?
Give me an intelligence
like-
check to see if you know that you killed him.
Nah, well, I don't know, 10.
You're like 50% sure. Like I might have killed him. It could have been like a stiff breeze.
I was like, well, he chose. I looked at him. That's a bad spot to take a nap in. Oh well, loot his body.
You find him, you're like, huh? Pencil neck and an egg head. Bad combination.
Do you want me to roll for an investigation for looting his body or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I see that Mitri has joined us, but I think, but
I do
the
not see the map.
Oh, hang on.
yeah, we need to share it and put your character on it. It will be a little bit dark for the first few hours, and when you think it's crashing, no, it's not. It's loading the map.
No, I know that. Also, no, it's not going to be dark. Idiot. I can see.
Mitchell,
Oh yeah, right. You have dark vision.
Wanted an apple. No, we need that ASMR, Larry. Get in here. Loud.
You're gonna
gross-
hate it.
We need loud, gross mouth sounds ASMR. Just.
Oh god.
It's juicy too.
Oh hell yeah, bro! What do you got? Like an Envy? You doing a Fuji? What do you got?
Wait, let me get some ice cream as well.
Honey crisp or get the heck out.
Oh, those are nice. Those are nice. Yeah, I
Those are
fluctuate.
bougie apples.
I fluctuate between Envy apples and Fujis. Like organic Fujis. Oh, I fucks with those. Those are like a softball.
Oh, oh my god, organic! I see
yeah.
you. You treat yourself.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta,
I
some
love
gotta be
that
nice.
for you.
It's real nice. And then Envy apples are basically just like way smaller, but they're just sweet as shit. I'm like, oh yeah, this is a treat for me.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So Sonia, you're investigating the dead body. You find just various cult things. You find a pretty neat dagger that's like all curved and ceremonial. This guy was very clearly important to who you don't really know, but
No documents or anything around him. Or in this area.
you do find a freshly stepped on piece of parchment, and it details something about a lizard tribe. Roll a history check.
Okay.
I love the fact that I enabled you to do this by accident.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Because I choked this guy out in your path.
You just
Damn it.
happen to be there. Yeah, there's too many big words. You're like, I don't know, something about lizards. I'm sure one of these nerds will know.
yeah. Like, Nimin, get here. Get over here.
All right,
What?
You
I need
are
your
out,
smart self to read this book. It's just it's paper.
Hand it over.
you're out here looking at this boat. The boat is floating in still water. You're not really sure how it got out there. It might have gotten like unmoored from the shore and just kind of floated out there, but you don't see any kind of activity.
Right, time for my best trick in ingenuity.
Hmm.
The improvised kind of hook shot that I always did back then,
Nice.
which is a rope around my short sword that I'm going to throw it out there trying to get it.
I need to get you a jumping jab.
That we can't pay for because we actually have the money.
Right.
I have returned.
Yeah. But it's asking you for a picture for your character.
I do not have one.
Okay, I found one earlier. All right.
Also, is the map still loading?
Yeah.
It does that.
It does that. Also sometimes you need to be on the map to actually see it.
Yeah. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do.
Good lord.
Yeah, I hate the newest thing now with web images being saved in like WebP format. It makes
Oh,
saving
yeah.
them. It makes saving them so fucking frustrating. You have to like copy paste them somewhere else and then download them from somewhere else. So dumb.
So yeah, I'm just gonna do my thing. What do I roll?
Give me an intelligence.
I don't
Alright.
even have the black bar anymore.
That's 15.
Okay, yeah, you managed to throw it in there, up in the air, high enough to where it just points down, lands, thunk into the hull of the ship. You just pull the boat towards you.
Good.
So give me one singular athletics.
Athletics.
One athletic.
This actually works pretty well. So you're sitting there and you're pulling this boat, and it feels like it should be coming directly at you, but it's not. It's still stuck in place, and no matter how hard you pull, it comes towards you a little bit, and then you let it go, and it springs back. It almost as if something is holding it in place there.
All right. Do I see anything?
You can see ripples forming on the water, but you don't know if that's necessarily like the boat doing it, or if there's something down there, or you're not really sure.
All right. I'm going to throw a death wish in there. I'm going to shoot a radiant sunbolt right below the ship.
So you shoot a radiant sunbolt directly at the bottom of the ship, and the water starts to froth and churn. It's not looking good because out of the water spring several like 5-foot humanoids, large, round, green bodies, big bulging eyes, big flat feet, holding spears.
Oh, oops.
I don't even have player images. My god.
Where did I save that image at?
When in doubt, we can just use what's just called profile, I guess.
No. For no one. I have no one's pictures.
Oh, I see.
Should
Only popping in here and there.
What's up, Larry?
should I? Am I allowed to like go to Vedov and help?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, I definitely smelled. He's a nefarious little fella, and so I knew he would get up to something
You little
in a
scamp.
swamp. A little scamp. So can I like go by him?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Should I move my character?
Yeah, you never have to ask, Larry. You do what you want to do, and I'll tell you if it's okay.
Okay, sick.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh,
Okay,
wait, did I loot?
Yes.
Okay, sick. That's it.
So you basically, I would say you just see me right as I shoot the sunbolt, just
You see this little kid pulling a boat. He's not strong enough. You're like, oh, I'll go help him. He gets frustrated, kicking at the ground, and just throws a fireball at the ocean. And now the lake's mad. You're not really sure what the hell happened.
Lake is mad.
So you walk up there like, wait, what are you doing there, sport? When all of a sudden, fucking 4 gigantic frogs jump out of the water, and you're not having a good time. This is not what you wanted for you right
Can
now.
I animal handle them?
Depends on.
They're gonna try to animal handle you. Give me a second.
Oh no!
Animal manhandle you.
Yeah, absolutely. They're trying to manimal handle you.
Yeah.
So yeah, dumb question. Did I get my sword back?
Yeah, your sword.
Good.
No.
Unfortunately, though, these guys are not of the dragon variety.
No, I mean my normal sword, the short sword that I used.
This guy is supposed to be intimidating. He looks so fucking goofy. Pretend that he looks cool.
Cute. I love him.
Yeah, he's pretty great. I like him too.
Oh, Mitch, I don't see that. What is happening?
So this is what the other guys look like, the less cool guys.
The classics, the polywogs.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Okay, I'm going to leave and rejoin the server because I have no idea why it doesn't work.
Okay. So these guys hop out. There. And then whoop. I can understand why they make it so enemies are invisible when you put them down, but it's really frustrating sometimes. Okay. So
You're doing amazing.
it's so annoying.
That's a bunch of them.
Yeah. So they've surrounded you, spears pointed at you, and this most dapper, elegant one, throat just bulging out, and he's just like, "State your business."
We are just trying to pass through.
Can I put the rizz on him?
Absolutely.
All right. I say, oh my god, you look so your gills? No, they don't have gills. Your bulgy eyes are stunning, babes.
Give me
something along that.
give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Ooh. All right, advance. And
Do you
then
mind if I
persuade.
also roll a persuasion check?
Yes. So this bullywug is just like, oh, please, you flatter me. And he looks away, and his fucking throat is just like, just going all fucking crazy. He's trying to play it off, but he's absolutely not keeping his cool. What were you trying to do there, Vidov?
Just in case something didn't work, I just hold my tongue as soon as I see his reaction.
So, Swanson, you're sitting there, you're just kind of like leaning up against the boat, like, damn, looking good there, Froggy. And he's just like, oh,
Yeah.
oh, you. And then Vidov in the back, like, yeah.
Yeah, I can do it.
You tell him, Steve Dave. So he's just like, well, for people as well-mannered as you, I'm sure we could just forgive this transgression. I'm sure. And he kind of like waves his hands over at the other bullywugs who kind of like, well, he just kind of bullywug back into the water.
Yay!
Okay.
Raw.
This is
I'm-
very interesting.
So
Very
the
good.
He's trying to join.
Talia's just a little me, it looks like, on my screen.
Oh no! Now there's two of them.
I love it.
On my screen, it's Pinky's old thing.
Lowercase Larry.
On my screen, it's dark and black and just not appearing. Great to know.
Okay, let me give you a character portrait.
Not
No,
everything. PSA to every murder hobo out there. Not everything needs to be resolved in violence. See what you can do with a simple persuasion check a day.
It's specifically because they're bullywugs and they're vain.
I know, but
Yeah.
still.
You stroke their fucking amphibian ego, and they're like, "Oh, oh gee, well, you."
Oh my god. I wanted to put on the Riz.
Yeah, no,
I
you
would
chose the
recommend that one.
perfectly appropriate target for Riz.
Yeah.
Let me add Kayla to the Huya. So yes, the Bullywug Knight bows gracefully, and he's like, "Yes, see, I'm very sorry. At the bottom over here, next to this boat, as you see, there's a clutch of eggs that we've been guarding."
Oh, I sincerely apologize if that is the case. I did not know.
He looks at
And
you
then
sharply, and he's like, "I wasn't talking to you." Anyway, Vadove, he leans and he kind of like leans against you, like using your head as an armrest. He's like, "So, as I was saying, yes, we can forgive this transgression. However, I do have something you could help me out with. If he had eyebrows, they'd be going up and down very fast right now."
Okay, I slyly reply, "What can I help you with, babes?" And I do a subtle wink.
He is, again, if he could blush, he'd be just a bright red poison dart frog. He's like, "Well, yes, you see, there's just a very serious problem. There are," and he points over here, "there are a bunch of grung. I'm not sure if you know what they are. They're like me, but worse."
Can I roll history to know, see if I know about them?
Yes.
Can I do that too? I don't know what's going on.
That was almost a 1. Which wouldn't have been the end of the world. We all know that.
Wait. Can Vadove just tell me, or do I have to roll history too?
You can roll a history, you can ask, or you can have this guy tell you if you wanted to know.
All right, Vadove, tell me.
So basically, grung like bullywugs, but they're sometimes smaller, sometimes more aggressive, and maybe
Always uglier, just cuts you off. Always uglier.
Right, dear sir.
I love.
Also, that as far as the ones I have encountered, they use poison, right, Mister?
He's like, "Of course, the weak cowards. They don't understand the strength of the bullywug." One guy jumps up there, flip-flaps onto the thing, starts like doing spear forms. Like, it'd be really cool if you could see it. He's just out there in the middle of the boat. Just imagine the coolest thing you've ever seen, but really far away.
Oh, those guys are charming.
Yeah, I like these guys. All right. He's like, "Yeah, but it's the problem is we had to deal with constant attacks because these Cretans, these barbarians, just live directly next to our brooding pond. They've gone so far as to steal wood from us and this boat over here, and use it to build some sort of a blockade, so we can't get to their eggs."
Wait, where's the blockade?
Here.
Can I do an aside to Vadove?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I say to Vadove, it looks like a big areola of people, so I'm a little worried. But also, I think maybe the vain Bullywug Knight would treat us to something special if we helped him. Maybe.
Well, at the very least, I should atone for what I almost did, and I look at the knight, just agree a little bit.
So the knight,
Okay,
never breaking eye contact with Sassanov, is like, "Yes, I'm so glad you'll help us."
Can I ask what I'll get in return?
He says, "What is it that you require?"
I needed a new weapon or maybe armor. I'm kind of weak.
So he looks you up and down. He says, "Oh, well, come now. See here. Give me a insight."
Okay. Insight. Wow.
Yeah, he's looking you up and down like you're a cartoon steak. He's like, "Please, there's nothing weak about you at all."
Oh my god. I love him.
He says, "As far as magical weapons and armor or improved things, and we are very poor here. You can tell like his gear, like it's good, but it's definitely made for a frog." But he says, if that's what you require, I'm sure I can reach out to other swamps. Maybe they could help you. At the very
Okay,
least, you will
okay.
always have our services if should you ever require them.
So I could like
That is-
call on the frogs if need be.
He says, yes, absolutely.
Oh, that's hot. All right, can I turn to turn to Vidove and be like, we got to do this?
We, like I said, I am taking responsibility for this. I will atone for what I just did, such as the way of my people.
And the Bullywug
Word.
Knight says, of course, you will not be alone. We shall ride with you.
Yay!
Makes big Bullywug noises. They swim back over again.
Okay.
This guy didn't hear it. He's still doing cool spear stuff.
Can I like sneak there?
Sneak to the Bullywug in the boat
No, like the.
over here.
Oh no, I should ask the rest of the gang first. Can I go to
I
the?
was about to say I would go and get them over as soon as.
You're right. You're right.
Sonia comes
Because
over,
he's-
hearing cool spear stuff being done. She's like, wait, that's the sound of cool spear shit. I want to see. So she's sitting there doing hand binoculars. And he's like, damn, that frog is cool as shit. And he's like,
I was like, wait, I look at the why are there frogs in front of us now?
I almost did something very bad, and now we're gonna help them. That's the nutshell.
Yeah.
basically every D&D party ever. I messed up and we
Yeah.
gotta fix it.
I did stuff. I gotta fix myself.
And what are we helping them with?
The Bullywug Knight takes off his hat and bows. He's like, yes, you brave adventurers, and obviously with our assistance, we are going to sally forth over here. And we're going to fight the evil Grung menace. I'm sure you know what Grungs are.
I mean, I explained it to Swafnif, so that's the
Right.
That's a nat 20 on history. Wow.
Sonia, for whatever reason, you are like really into Grung, and you know everything about Grung. You're just like, oh yeah.
I was like,
While you were doing a job in another town somewhere, they had like a whole like museum history piece about Grung, and for some reason you were there, and you're just like, really interesting.
yeah, I was like, man, like, lets me kill him better, I guess.
Yeah, it led to his new catchphrase, Grungus among us, and he runs. So Sonia, you know, Big Grungus.
This is Grungus.
Oh, looks like I'm creating a new NPC, Big Grungus. So, yeah, so you know that Grung tend to be small, weaker enemies based on poison dart frogs. They have a very strict caste system based on the colors of their skin. They tend to use pack tactics and poison, where their physical strength cannot help them or their numbers. They're incredibly dangerous. They're not individually too dangerous, but in a group, like they tend to fight, they are lethal.
I asked the knight how many Grung do I have to deal with.
He looks and just kind of like in disgust. He's like, "Ugh, even one is too many." But I can't. I this many, and he holds up his webbed hands, and you're not really sure how many that means because it could be like 4, it could be 12. You don't know.
I was like, Sony looks at Vidal. You go first, then.
I
I was like, shh, yeah, no, I don't want to hear it. You got us into it. You gotta go first.
All right, you pick him up and throw him over the thing.
Strength check. Throw.
You have to toss me.
No.
You pick him up over your head. He begins to flail and thrash. You put him on the ground. The bullywugs are like they're just fucking they're yucking it up and they're having a great time.
This is the worst day of my character's life. Just getting almost eaten by a fucking crocodile, getting made fun of by these the bullywug and the half dragon. Just damn.
Feels bad,
This
man.
is the worst day of my fucking life. And that says a lot. That says a lot.
That's true. Yeah, he's got a dark past. So the quickest way to get to the Grung is a 20-foot swim across this really shallow river, but you're not sure what exactly is waiting down here. The safest path would be the longest path going up and around. But again, you don't really know what's going on. So it's either ford the river like Oregon Trail or walk across.
So there's another boat here, right?
Yes.
Can we just use that and bridge the gap a little?
Yes. So you flip the boat over, proper way. The boat is leaking a little bit, but it'll definitely get you across, and you just pull it over. That's probably why it was upside down on the dock to begin with. It needed to get fixed. So you guys all load up into the boat, and the Bullywug Knight is kind of basically almost sitting in Swasatno's lap, and he's just like, "Oh yes, this is delightful. what a novel way to travel." And then you just gotta forward like a 2-3 minute float. So now you are here. It's so strange that you have crossed an incredibly short amount of distance. However, the air here feels thick and heavy and gross. The smell of various what you clearly are poisons. Like this is not air you want to breathe. Fills your nostrils. The bullywugs kind of like visibly shudder. They're like, we breathe through our skin, so this is most unpleasant.
Vadov just puts up his scarf over his nose because he doesn't want to breathe in.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically what that's what all he's doing.
Yep.
For this.
So you are now on the backside of this grung camp. There are thick trees and a slight inclined hill. So it would take you just a simple athletics check. Just don't roll a 1 to get up here.
Just don't roll a 1. Famous last words.
10 is the minimum. Just don't roll a 1. You'll be fine. All right. Okay. Woo.
There you go.
All right. So Vadov, you climb up first. So as you stealthily approach the area, don't have to roll for it. You don't really see anybody. However, you do see a big pile of bloodied bones. There are clearly adventurers and remains of adventurers in here, along with other like random animals and things. Below you, though, are 3 giant holes. You're not entirely sure what these holes are for, but they can't be good.
Do I hear anything from there?
You don't hear anything. Occasionally, like water will like trickle in, and the ground will kind of like swell a little bit, but you don't know what's going on.
Okay, I would like to sneak closer to the bones.
Okay. So as you give me a stealth check.
Sure.
Okay, perfect.
Did someone forcefully reload the map?
There you go. So, Vadov, as you cross the threshold, you look down into one of the holes, and you can see that these are burrows for giant frogs, like humongous frogs.
Like very large, double
Like-
my size at least.
Like frogs that could easily swallow you up without a second thought. Any of these have a picture? Dead.
There's a lot of things that I fit in their mouth recently, huh?
Yeah. Okay, so you know that they're there. I'll just put their little markers down.
I think the bullywugs went invisible, by the way.
Yeah, I'll take care of that. They activated their octo camo. Turtle. All right. Oh, I gotta make these guys not hostile to you now that I think about it. Bullywug.
Yeah.
Where's the knight? There he is.
Wug bullies.
Okay, yeah, so you start to poke around here. You notice that there's a large series of tents just kind of strewn all over here, but they're all empty. Nothing really seems to be going on, but you can hear faint chanting coming from the inside of this pool.
Okay. So I don't find anything of importance where I'm at, except the big frogs.
Give me an investigation.
Investigation.
Sonia, give me stealth.
That's a 10.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing that stands out to you as being like super important. Any kind of bones or whatever that are down here have been picked clean. Sonia's making a lot of noise. However, the chanting doesn't seem to stop. It's kind of just keeping a steady pace. It must be the swamp noises are covering her approach. What are the rest of you doing while this is happening?
Can I go really sneaky boy and go investigate what's happening in the chanting?
Yes.
You do it better than me, Larry.
All right.
Uh,
Yeah,
just-
anyone can.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mitri still in the chat here, so he could just, if he can say something, we can just pull
I
him.
just wouldn't want to interrupt anyone, but
No, it's fine. Just say when you're ready. We're dropping you in.
it's still all black for me. I can't
Okay.
see the map. for the life
That's
of me.
normal. That's normal. That's
Roll
normal.
stealth, Larry.
It's a
Oh,
huge map.
yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, but not even like. Does
Yeah.
the character sheet have any?
You quickly move.
texture?
You're heading towards the
Actually-
pool.
Actually, Violet, can you drop him in? Maybe that's what's keeping the map from loading for him.
Okay.
And when he sees the map, we can let him join the party.
I mean, I can see stuff, but it's all just squares.
Mm.
Oh, that's the grids. Yeah.
No, just white square. So something green scare, green healthy,
Mhm.
white.
Oh,
white
it's just
square,
loading.
although-
All right, so Larry, you're heading this way, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So you're stealthing forward. You notice that there's a bunch of empty tents. Probably all the occupants are inside here. So as you hide, you look around.
Approximately 10, 8.
There are. Hang on. 12.
Okay.
Sorry.
So you see one of these, the orange one specifically.
The one on the very right, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He is hanging out in the middle.
I'll be AFK really quick. Be right back.
There we go.
No, don't tell me it crashed.
No, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. That's a good
No,
sign.
it's white. The only thing highlighted is
That's
the
a
red.
good sign.
Yeah, that's how this game works. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Much like a Bethesda game, it just works. All right. How many hit points do these things have? Oh, yeah. You guys can kill these things. Perfect. I was worried I was giving you too many.
Oh yeah, you can kill 12 of those. Don't worry about it.
Fantasygrounds.exe ain't working. Okay,
Just wait.
I just give it a second.
you say so.
That's normally how it operates.
Right. Yeah.
So
So
we see that one.
you see that
in the
one
middle.
grung, and he's surrounded by several other grung, who I'm now just airdropping into this thing here.
I see.
They're chanting and splashing around. You see that the pool that you're in is basically like a brooding pool for like the illithid tadpoles. It's just like Baldur's Gate. So
I
you,
see.
I wanted to have like merchandise for it's just like play D&D with Violet Paladin. It's just like Baldur's Gate.
That would be amazing merch.
It's pretty funny.
It would be, yes.
So yeah, you see these grung. They're just grunging it up, and this wildling is bigger than the other ones.
Like an older elder.
A venerable elder grung, and he's sitting there just ribbiting and grunging it up. The other guys are fucking having a good time also. I wonder if I can spin them all in a circle.
Fuck yeah. I
Thank you.
mean,
Hell yeah.
I mean, I still see.
I told you.
I still see a whole lot of squares, and it's chugging real hard. But hey,
Yeah,
I
that's
can
It's
see.
loading.
the game. It's the game chugging. Don't worry about it. All right, so
It's a huge ass map. Don't worry about it.
Larry, what are you doing with this information?
Do you think it would be wise to ask, like, hey, what you guys doing over here?
Roll an
No?
intelligence check.
All right, word. I'm a little nervous now.
You're a rogue, so you should
That's
have
on
good
the
intelligence.
main.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so intelligent.
Yeah, so you're like, these guys probably not very friendly.
Oh, okay, good.
You look over and you see the pile of humanoid bones, and
Oh
like,
yeah.
hmm.
The
Well, I
floor is
thought
made out
maybe
of
they were
floor.
just, I don't know, singing and being happy. I don't know. Oh crap. Okay, you're right.
Mhm.
Can I like gesture to the lads behind me and just be like, "Ayo, like we're sneaking in." Can I do that?
Yes, Sonia and Vidove are right next to you, or within eyesight, and you do your secret hand motions that you've practiced a million times before, so they know.
Yes.
Guys, there's a bunch of grung here. They're related and they're bad.
Violet, I have a dumb question. Are they armed?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure.
Can an armless man be unarmed?
Yes.
A grung can never be unarmed because its skin is always poison, so all it has to do is physically touch you.
Right.
But they're also carrying spears, so yeah, they're ready for action.
Of course.
Lit. I have a short bow, but it says I have 0 ammo.
Don't worry about
Is
ammo.
that correct?
There's no ammo.
Oh, okay.
There's no ammo.
Yeah.
We don't. We play without ammo.
Yeah, we don't track ammo.
Ki-
Don't worry about that.
I
Sick.
can move. I can see everything loaded.
Nice.
I told you. So how are we binding Mitra's character in here, Violet? I would love to know.
Mitri's character explodes from the sky in a series of fire, and she's like, "Rah! I'm here." Now she's here.
That actually seems very much like your.
Alerting all the grung at once.
Yeah, exactly. Combat avoided. She lands in there, flash boils the pond. Mission accomplished.
Wow.
And she puts on sunglasses as she says, "Huh, I heard this place was really hopping. Yeah!"
Eagle screech.
You will see, sir.
Yeah, how do you want to introduce yourself, Mitri?
I honestly, I don't even know how to go it out from here.
But Dove, as you're digging around in the pile of bones, you find a completely uneaten tiefling.
No.
It's like they didn't. They put. It's like they put the thing around them, like all of them.
He was hidden under a napkin. There was no way anyone could have seen him.
So yeah, I as soon as I find him, I'm like, who are you? What is a tiefling doing out here?
Give me a second. Let the others play.
All right. The tiefling seems completely dazed. She has no idea what's happening. You look at her though, and you realize this person's pretty strong. She's buff. If push came to shove, she'd probably help you out. But right now, she needs to recover from the shock of being buried in a bone pile. You've got more important things. You've got a bunch of grunging it up.
Speaking of the grung, actually, what are Nimmin and the Bullywugs doing? Are they just playing cards or?
So flash
Yes.
over.
That's exactly what Niman's doing.
So
Um,
I should mention like Niben's doing like magic tricks and just like oh, and there's like a bully.
It's a cultural exchange right there over there.
100%.
but eventually, Niman decides he should be best if I go and check out what's ahead. So he sneaks a little closer to the pond.
The knight grabs you, and it's just like, oh, allow me. And just with a dainty leap, lands over here. The other bullywugs, much less gracefully, but still just as exceptionally, just boop, land with big wet flaps.
I have a weird guy in my chat. I just looked over at my chat for the first time in, I don't know, 10 minutes.
What do you do?
Mhm.
What is...
It ain't me.
All right.
Yeah, every message ends with bro.
Huh?
I'm weirded out.
Kick him. All right.
But I can contain my laughter now. Thank God. So,
So you land here, and 4 wet slaps hit the ground, and the bullywugs are ready to go.
yeah.
Okay,
Can I?
it's the Bullywog turtles.
Okay.
Big
So-
bad bullywugs.
I raise from the pile of bones and skulls
Mhm.
and essentially just walk over to one of the bullywogs. And diplomacy wasn't an option. It was never a peace was never an option. Kind of just kick one of them.
Bullywugs?
The Bullywogs are the ones
Our-
our allies.
Our
Uh,
allies, man.
Okay.
I mean, they look like Grung. They kind of look like Grung, but a little bit more.
Grung were the bad ones.
Yeah,
Okay,
these are the
sorry.
bad ones.
Grung, yeah.
I was like, you know, turn this to a melee? Sure.
Like diplomacy was never an option. Like diplomacy exclusively was the option.
Okay.
So I
confused the two of them now. Sorry,
That's
that's my.
it's okay.
Yeah, they one of the
I just see
the-
what he's
they're-
trying to do. I'm just holding Talia back. Like, what are you doing?
yeah, their leader brought Nimin to you. He's just strapped to his chest like a little papoose for a baby. He's like, "Here, I brought you your spellcaster."
I see you've found a new friend here.
Yeah, I don't. They seem confused a little bit. I found them in that pile of bones over there.
Do you require healing?
Oh shit! God, I have to laugh so bad.
What? Why?
I am not sure. Kind of just the image of me trying to kick a frog person, then saying no, that's not the right frog person, and then I'm being.
Be frog racist, all right? Yeah, I'm phibophobe.
It's okay to laugh out loud, by the way, Dmitry. It's okay.
No, but I can't talk serious now.
You don't have to be serious. It's D&D. Nobody is serious in D&D.
As long as you don't laugh like that girl from the Legend of Korra.
Oh Lord.
Oh fuck no.
I don't have it in my mind right now, but
Keep it that way.
I will not.
So Larry, you're sitting there looking around, giving everybody the signals, and then you meet this guy and he's giving you the eyes, like, "Hey."
Wait, what?
And then I'm vigorously making eye contact with the tiefling, going, "Oh my god, if you're on my side, come on, hurry up. Get over here."
You're being waved over by the rogue. She's giving you tactical hand signs that you've all practiced many hours before. Even you.
Yes, we
I know
totally
you just showed up.
All right, guys.
I'm just moving over here.
Give me a stealth.
Okay. If not, if it doesn't work and I blow the mission, yeah.
You'll be fine. Okay. Excellent.
Yep.
Good. And then Sonja, what are you doing?
No, wait. Do I have to stealth?
You don't have to stealth. You can just clomp on over, or you could
Yeah.
wait.
Oh God.
I'll just wait. Let you guys. I'll hide in the bushes.
Let's put you over there. All right. So, what is your plan, the three of you?
I'm writing some throwing darts.
Okay. Nimin, what are you doing?
Okay.
I could just fireball them if you get this time fireball.
Good. I was about to ask.
Yeah, you can get them all.
All right, let's see if I can. Oh wow. Well,
You can re-roll. You know that, right?
No,
yeah.
that
Let's
was a
do
saving
that.
throw. That was a save. That was a dex save.
Yeah, that was for him. He failed that super hard.
Oh, I was like,
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, so
So if it
tiefling
hits
was
him,
not ready.
all right. So then,
Roll the save
should
on
I just
every
cast it on all of them? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So then cast and why didn't it go? Cast. That's how much everyone in the fireball.
They all need to make a save. So the wildling for sure goes up in flames. He's toast.
Jesus.
All right.
He's frog legs, but let's see what the other ones are. Okay, so that one succeeds with a 20.
So it takes
Or they take half.
damage, right?
Yeah, they take half damage if it's.
Mhm.
So 14 for one of them.
That one fails.
Oh, 28.
So far, number one is the one who's doing the best.
That
14
one
again.
says
Mm-hmm.
Fail.
2 pass, 2 fail.
14's the half, right?
Yeah, 14's half, yeah. So 3 fail, 2 pass.
Don't even bother. They're all gone.
They're all not
Alright,
even
there
with
we
fast.
go.
Holy crap.
Well,
Well, so
One more. We have one more, I think, right? Well, it doesn't matter.
No,
Well,
it doesn't matter. That
Doesn't matter.
even
Yeah,
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Yeah.
40
Even if-
kills them.
a full is what, fucking 30, and then a half is fucking 14. So yeah, you just flash boil this pond, and the remaining egg sacs just kind of like dry up. The bullywugs are just like, and they fucking jump in formation and begin to just absolutely destroy all of these eggs. Now, Sonja and Talia, I need you both to roll crucial perception checks.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Now that was something.
Perception, you said?
Perception, yes.
Perception.
Yes. Perception.
No, come on. Do it. Damn.
Perfect. All right, so the both of you, eyes focused over here. You just see a bright flash of light. Feel the heat even between the pylons of this wood fence, and then you feel the ground beneath you start to rumble as 3 giant toads hop out of the burrows in the ground. Like, hey, what the fuck?
All right, I almost forgot about these.
Oh, shit.
I
I
almost
didn't.
forgot about those.
Okay, so they pop out, and since you paid attention to them, they'll have disadvantage on their attack. They're trying. Oh, it'll cancel out. It was a sneak attack, but you heard it coming, so it's just a regular attack. Can
It's just
Roll initiative?
jumping out, yelling sneak attack.
yeah, basically. Well, if these guys weren't here, they would have jumped out and snuck attack you, but they were there. They're like, hey, it's that frog. Alright,
Stop! Don't open that door.
alright, melee attack. Weak. They only got 1 attack. Number 2. Goddamn. Alright, and then this one's gonna land over here. He's gonna try to get you. Alright, so I'm gonna roll a 4-sided die. 1 and 2 is Danny. 3 and 4 is Lasse.
All right.
1 and 2 is Danny.
I'm gonna cast shield to give myself an extra 5 DC
Damn.
or AC.
As
I was
I
like,
see,
DC, like, damn. Still hit you.
What is your armor class?
It's 15, so it should go. Actually, let me double check the spell, make sure I'm reading it right. Shield gives me +5 bonus AC, so it will go up to 20.
Oh wow. Yeah, so you're sitting there looking down the gullet of this fucking frog, and you're just like, no! Just hold your arm up, and a big disc just stops the frog from chomping on you. It's looking confused. It's not having a good time. Roll initiative, everybody. Everybody?
Oh,
Everybody.
I
And-
cast Devour.
I need to get the soundboard of Gary Oldman just going, everyone!
Oh, it's initiative.
Well, also on if will be going tomorrow then.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's gonna be in 2 months. Mitra, you remember how you roll initiative, right?
Yeah.
In it.
Then roll. Okay.
Okay, perfect. Oh, I forgot about this guy. I didn't
Wait,
deploy him.
wait.
Hmm?
Wait. Let's double check something. Oh, yeah, you can't surprise Sonya, though, because she has alert feat.
Yeah, so, right? We weren't surprised.
Yeah,
No, Sonya can.
it was not a sneak attack because fucking you saw him coming. So even without the feat, you would have stopped it from happening. It was just a regular attack with no bonuses. All right. Oh, this is good. I didn't deploy him, so I'll deploy him later.
Deploy who?
Uh-oh.
Don't worry about it until it matters.
I'm pretty sure I want to worry about it though.
Sonja, top of the order. You've got 2 giant frogs trying to nibble on you and your new friend.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, damn it. Oh, well, that one missed.
That absolutely hit.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Like,
The armor class is 8.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. They're frogs.
I was like, what?
They're frogs and they're enormous. Bap!
Oh yeah, there it goes.
Frog just screams and vanishes. Just, ah! All right. Nimin.
I am going to. Let's see if I have a close range spell. I am just going to slash with my dagger.
Okay.
So let's see. Let's do this. Not sure why I didn't. Okay.
Yep.
Nice. And then we do piercing there.
Okay. Badove.
Yeah. I am going to attack with my short sword.
Do it.
That's number 1.
Hit.
Yep. Okay. Second attack, short sword again.
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Death by 1,000 cuts. You just kind
Minimum
of poke at it.
minimum damage. Wait a second.
Hmm.
Short sword counts as monk weapon, right?
Yes.
Yeah, martial arts, unarmed strike is bonus action.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't like what you're doing there.
I'm just taking a turn to take a screenshot.
And that is it for my turn.
Okay.
Because I don't want to take attack of opportunity by moving.
So, yeah, that's right.
I don't like this.
Oh, actually, you have to do anything here. Mm-hmm.
And then rolling a wisdom save.
Oh. So, Nimin, as you're sitting there repelling this frog, a very loud screeching sound pierces your ears, and like a hero stuck to the side of this this barricade is a singular grung. He's angrily chirping at you, throat pouch flapping in the breeze, making eye contact with you. Vadove seems unaffected.
Oh.
You are stunned until your next turn. Then he pulls out a short bow and he's like, "I'm gonna get you."
I'ma get ya. He got him.
That was almost a 20. I was very excited.
Does the shield still work?
He's stunned, so he won't be able to do anything.
Yeah, shield
mean-
lasts a whole turn.
Yeah, but shield lasted on you cast shield out of combat, then initiative was rolled, and then I don't know. Then you had your turn. I don't know if shield would be still up, right?
It stops that attack. That's it. It's not just a constant barrier.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just a little bit confused by that. I wanted some clarity.
Yeah. Either way, like I said, he'd be stunned, so he wouldn't be able to maintain the concentration to keep the spell up if it had a concentration
Okay,
component.
fair enough. Fair enough.
So, you get stuck with an arrow, Nimin. Your vision starts to swim, and you're just like, "I want to go to the doctor." You're fucking, you're off the sauce.
The pig
Talia.
sauce.
Mitri, it's your turn.
A worthy prey. Okay, so I obviously want to attack it with the great axe. How did I roll for hit again? I forgot.
You
Oh.
drag the die. Go to actions. See your weapon. There's a dice there. You drag that dice over the token of the
have it.
creature you want to attack.
Have it.
Okay. Yeah. And now beside the dice, there's a damage. Since
Yeah.
we know armor class is 8, you know we know you hit.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it.
Weakly,
I
just
think
being raised from near death. You just kind of and just slap at the frog.
I think dwarfs get no, not dwarfs. Barbarians get 2 attacks on 5, right?
Find out.
Yeah, it should be double attack. I think. Right?
So by the way, about that interaction I had in my chat, for some reason, there was a guy that was like, bro, why you ignoring me, bro? Give Discord, bro. And like, what the fuck?
Just ban him.
Yeah,
Did you ban him?
I did ban him. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, extra attack at 5th level. Yes, you get 1 more attack per turn.
Yeah, I just
Yep.
did it.
Perfect. All right. So Bullywug number 1, he's like, what? Brip brap, and he starts to brip brap away. He is gonna try to spear this guy. However, the elite warrior is just too elite. He's dodging, he's ducking, he's dipping, he's diving, and he's dodging. Number 2, he's just like, I'll support you, tiny friend. Wah! And starts to spear this guy too. Oh god, that was almost a 1. I was scared.
I thought I saw one too. I was like, uh-oh.
Oh, they have multi-attack. Hang on, let me fucking multi-attack with this guy again.
No, not the one.
Yeah, so much about multi-attack. Blinded by your own blood.
He's trying to stab this guy. The bully or the elite warrior just kind of just kicks him in the face. And he's like, "Oh!" So he's just fucked up right now. He's having a bad time. Missing. It kind of brings into contrast now why these guys are having a hard time fighting the grung.
It kind of shows.
But they're lovers, not fighters. All right.
Yeah.
Except for that guy. That guy is pretty good. All right.
That was the guy on the boat.
He was the one who's he takes it seriously.
Honing his skills while you were flirting with the sea elf. I studied the spear.
My favorite grung, my favorite bullywug. Right, and the knight is like, "Ha! I shan't be outdone. Time to show you what I can do." Does like quadruple fucking backflips. You're very impressed. He lands.
Yeah. Very impressed.
Let's see.
It's just not even your own mind. You're just impressed. Okay,
Yeah.
You're impressed.
Yeah, there's no roll. You can't resist it. All right.
Be impressed now.
Oh damn, he's got multi attack too. That's fucking lit. All right. So he is going to glaive this frog down. Nice, good. Damage,
The
please.
frog is dead, right?
Aha! He does a sick backflip, winks at Swasotnuf, and then comes down with a huge megaton force, just completely bifurcating this frog. Then he stands and looks at the elite warrior, and he's just like, "Oh, he's within 10 feet. Never mind." And he swings his shit around, and it's blocked by the elite warrior. Everybody's getting hype. The giant toads didn't even get a fucking turn. They just died.
Except for one.
Except for that guy, yeah, he's still up there. So it's his turn. It's his time. He's gonna nibble on you again. Nice. It's wow, that's a lot of damage.
What?
So you take 1d10 of piercing damage, and then 1d10 of poison damage, and then you're grappled and restrained. So this tiefling is being consumed whole by this frog.
Wait. Is dumb question. Is Talia any level 1 by any chance?
Level 5.
Is he?
That looked more. That HP looked more like level 1 to me, considering.
Oh, you know what? You're right. That's why there was no extra attack.
I was wondering because it said Barbarian 1.
Yeah. See.
No one bothered to mention anything about it.
I just have the eyes on everything today, don't I?
Yeah. Well, it's also like
You're
the person
killing
playing it. Okay. Which zealot, right?
Yes.
Salad, yes.
Okay. And
I had
then
like
level...
what, 44 HP or something?
Yeah, we'll do all that in post. Give me a second here. Level 3. All right, do you want to do an ASI or do you want to do a feat?
A what?
An
And
ASI or a
ASI
feat?
is an ability score increase, or did you take a feed?
Let me quickly look into the blank sheet. I don't have it in mind right now. Where are you? Blank sheet. There you are.
I sent him as a blank sheet, and he saved it as a blank sheet, apparently.
No, it just kept the name blank sheet. I couldn't do anything about it.
All right.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't see any feats in here, so I just took
Yeah,
an
it's,
ASI. All right, so choose 2 of your skills to go up by 1.
Strength and dex.
Strength and dex. Okay. And then
honestly, I
level
like
5.
this encounter a lot. This swamp has very memorable encounters.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff happening here. Okay, you are now level 5.
Thank you.
Enjoy it. Okay. Oh, enough. It is now your turn.
Okay. How far can I get to Giant Toad 1?
You can reach him.
Like, can I stab him with?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. Then wait. Was I supposed to go sneaky first?
Everyone knows you're here.
Oh, okay. Word.
All China knows you're here. But you have an advantage anyway. You have sneak attack anyway because Talia is standing beside him.
Yep.
Oh, yes. Okay, so rapier.
Yeah. Roll the hit first.
Okay. The hit is the black
Yes.
die.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then
Ooh.
that missed. Hang on a minute. Yeah, they only have 8 armor class. Oh, they have 11. Christ Almighty! You just missed it by 1.
Okay, and then
Mhm.
and then this one, right?
Well, you didn't hit it though. Right?
You missed the toad.
So I don't even.
Yeah.
I didn't need to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's
Okay,
gnarly.
okay.
Okay, so is my turn just done now because I missed?
You as a rogue can do what are called cunning actions. So you can run up on somebody and then either dash, take the dodge action, or hide. So you can run up on somebody, stab them, and then be like, ha ha, and then just leave. Or disengage.
Okay,
it.
It's disengage, not dodge, but yeah.
I'm adding it.
It's just like Baldur's Gate.
Exactly.
Okay. I definitely disengage because I'm embarrassed that I missed.
If I had by the way, if I had nothing against your character building, but if I had the cent for every time someone in this group picked rogue assassin, I would have 3 cents, which isn't a lot, but it's weird.
Yeah, but wow, I just think it's funny.
Rogue
I
assassin's
chose
good.
that because Asterion was it, and
I know.
Baldur's Gate.
I know.
God damn it.
I know.
I'm so sorry. You did this.
That's fine.
I played Baldur's Gate a little bit. I know what's going on here.
I want Larry to be wearing like a hard hat in the construction site. Like, I play a little Baldur's Gate, kids. I know what's going on here.
I survived Baldur's Gate. Actually, the people, if anything, the people of Baldur's Gate should sell merchandise. My friends visited Baldur's Gate, and all they returned with was this shirt.
Oh my god,
Basically.
yes. I would love.
So, Small Sutton, if you turn away, embarrassed, kicking yourself, like, God damn, stupid. How did I mess this up? You look over, and it's just a fountain of blood. Sonia's like, got it. You missed one.
Sony looks at both Talia and like Kosonev. This is how you do it, okay? Do better.
Just like Baldur's Gate.
Just like Baldur. You're lucky I'm not Karlak.
Oh, God.
Oh, mommy.
Fucking Scrum tried to romance Karlak, and at some point he fucked up and didn't do something he was supposed to do. So he ended up fucking the Illithid on accident, and then everybody saw him, and then somebody was like, "Wait, Karlak, is this your boyfriend?" And she goes, "Ew, no." And he's like, "Bro, the worst she can say is no." And Karlak enters the chat, "Ew." Fucking kills me.
Amazing.
So bad. Nimin, you are freshly not stunned anymore. However, the creature attacking you before has been turned into just a pile of blood.
Just a pile of blood. Okay. I am going to use Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay. Badove.
Roll your cure wounds while I do my turn.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I'm gonna rush over to the lead warrior and slash at him.
Faster than a howling wind, Badove, weaving through everybody else, does a sick flip and attacks.
With the short sword.
Hits.
Well, that's a 15. Hits?
Mhm.
Okay. That's a 7.
Yeah.
Then another short sword attack with second attack.
Damn.
And another 15. That hits.
Mhm. That was almost a 20.
That's a 10.
Good lord.
Fourth key point, flurry of blows.
You all watch in horror as this small child starts stabbing a frog and then just punching the shit out of it when it's stuck to a wall.
Like that Family Guy sketch
Basically.
with the toe scraping on the wall.
The last unarmed strike is going to be a stunning strike.
Okay.
It's like,
Oh,
oh my, wow.
You fucked this guy up real hard.
I'm going
to
pee.
Barely.
Give me-
Barely. If my AC is an 11. Barely.
So the frog realizes something's fucky here. He again expands his throat and he's just blah, 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 and you all need to make a wisdom save. Wow. Vidal will not be fucking stopped.
He's like, no, beat down coming.
He takes the disengage action and he's like, I'll be back. This is not the last you've seen of me. And he just ribbits on out.
Well, there he goes.
It's like, elite grung warrior will remember that.
100%. You made an enemy for
Yep.
life. Okay.
Do they live long, by the way?
Grung? No.
Oh, okay. And I was like,
I lived like 5 years or so.
Yeah,
It's like 5 years
We're
later.
probably not going to see him again.
Damn dog.
Damn, bro. He's like, nope.
You made an enemy for life. And he got end of the campaign. He just comes back as a fucking lich.
I was like, Jesus. It's like,
I
it's
told
wrong
you
list,
for
like-
life.
I look at Vidal. What did you do?
I punched him really hard.
This is the birth of Big Grungus. All right.
Yeah. It's like I need to train more. Kill that little bastard.
You just created fucking Grung Kyborg.
Yeah. I mean, no, I didn't. I didn't rip his arm out.
Not yet. All right. So
Not
the
technically,
the
not
bullywugs continue their destruction of the.
By the way, there's something. I think there's something we both forgot.
Hmm.
I touched him.
Yes. What is his?
It's like, ew.
But Dove, you did it.
Touched him.
Yeah, you're sick.
It just flop over.
Yeah, I mean, all it does is just make you
I like to
poisoned.
report that harassment to.
Yeah, still flop over.
Okay.
Yeah, so the dove comes in there, starts beating the shit out of this fucking frog, and then the frog runs away. It's like, ha, weak. It just like falls over. It's fucking full of poison.
It's just hands slightly green.
Right. So what are you guys doing?
I mean, I would just look around the tents. What's in the tents? I guess.
So inside.
Yeah, can I loot around?
Yeah, absolutely. All of you guys roll investigate. Who's looting?
Okay, investigate.
Yay, 10 again. I just keep rolling 10s.
Oh, I need to add Larry's Fugi tech. Think about it.
That's an 11.
Yeah, so you guys poke around, and you don't really find anything of super importance. These grung are really basic, just barbaric savages. They don't really have any kind of gold or valuables. You do find like random trinkets that are probably like rings still attached to fingers and stuff like that. So you walk away with in gold pieces, basically like 20 golds, like nothing super crazy.
Can I go ask the bullywug knight?
Mhm.
I just want to ask him, like, so we did this, like, what are we now?
So
Not having a good time.
he looks at you up and down, and he says, "Well, Then he kind of like looks at the ground. He's like kind of like kicking it, and one bullywug kind of like just pushes him forward a little bit. And he's just like, what if you ever if you what he's just stuck in a loop."
Okay. Well, he promised me that he might bring me some like armor or some stuff. So I'm kind of like, hey, buddy, you promised me. I'm getting a little stern now.
Okay. Oh, so he looks up like super embarrassed. He's like, "Oh, that's what you. That's yeah." So he starts like just riveting instructions, and the bullywugs just take off into the forest. He's like, no worries. They'll be back soon. Yes. I need to go patrol." And you see him just like, you don't see him, but Vidove, you see him just go and just stick his head in the water like, stupid.
Oh.
I just see two of them since I'm poisoned. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. You're just on the ground. You just happen to be looking in that direction. You see this frog just dipping his head in the water.
Oh.
I feel bad now.
Unintentional rizz.
Yeah.
He pulls a Superman, but just
Just
hops
like
away.
Baldur's Gate.
About the taxi.
I'll pop it away. All right.
Like,
Wait,
anyone
Superman,
gonna,
you don't pay your
is
price, I'll
anyone
pop it
gonna
away.
heal the... Wait, Vidove?
I don't have a heal.
I'm just poisoned. That's only disadvantage on everything. It's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. Don't worry about it.
Alright, come on, walk it up, little guy. You can do it.
So, while you guys are recuperating and taking care of waiting for the bullywugs to come back, Talia introduces herself.
Good talk.
Good talk,
Whoa,
Talia.
so insightful.
I can talk. With a half, she is basically looking around, a little bit confused, before slamming the great axe into the ground.
Okay.
And it seems, I'm not done.
Damn.
Yeah.
Also, hi, Eden.
Hey. She seems almost exhausted before just very hastily saying, "You can call me Talia." I don't know why, but I feel I will be with you for a long time.
And the ending song
Depends
of
on how you
Chobit starts
see it.
playing.
Having a good time.
Depends on how you
Having a
see
good
it.
time.
By the way, who's up for a short rest? Just saying. Just asking.
I am. Of course. I was gonna say, let's do a quick short rest.
While
So-
we wait for the bullywugs, just, you know.
So Talia, how did you find yourself in a swamp?
I really have to explain it.
I mean, you can try.
Oh, where did you come from?
He's from another world.
I'm not sure.
Mm,
He was hit by
I
a truck.
woke up in a pile of bones and skulls.
Sounds like my ex-wife. Oh man.
all right, wow, another world.
It's the
And I magically teleporting.
It's an easy coverage. I
I got hit by a truck and woke up under a pile of bones in another world.
Yeah, exactly.
I hate it. I hate everything about it. All right.
I magically teleport in and be like, "Hey guys, how you doing?"
So,
Hi guys.
Swasatnuf, the bullywugs eventually
you didn't.
return, and the leader of the bullywugs is just like, "Well, I hope this will be to your liking." And he presents to you a cape. So the cape itself kind of smells of brimstone. It's kind of weird. It's kind of it's an acquired smell, but you put it
Okay.
on and you realize that like distance to you is nothing. You can just if you have been to a place before, you can just and you're there.
It's so long.
So wait, I'm confused. The cape does this?
Yes, the cape allows you to cast Dimension Door once per day.
Like
Ooh.
Baldur's Gate. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I love
This
it.
is gonna be a running meme now, like Baldur's Gate.
Yes, it's going to be the running gag for this particular party.
I am
Absolutely.
so sorry.
No,
I'm
it's
so
sorry,
sorry.
it's great.
I'm all
No,
for it.
that's funny. It's hilarious.
No, it's-
Okay,
Totally.
okay. I take it and I go, thanks, babe. And like I give him like a little like wink because I'm like, he might be my boyfriend. He might not be, we don't know.
Yeah, he's touching the tips of his little frog hands together and kind of like kicking the dirt. He's like, I'll help you like it. I got it just for you.
Oh my God, I love him. I die for him. Can I like call him sometime after this?
So actually, when you ask, like, you said that if you ever needed you to call us, how would you do that? And he's like, oh, so he goes and he hands you what is clearly a hand carved, like a whistle in the shape of a giant toad.
Oh my God, love. Okay, sick.
So he's like,
I take it.
Yeah, he hands it to you, and he says, no matter where you are, as long as we're on the same plane of existence, if you call, we will answer.
Is it going to be in my knapsack now?
You can put it wherever you want to.
Okay.
Gonna be the Frog Legion.
Yeah.
I love it. I can't wait to rule all the frogs.
It's his
Frog
frog
rule.
specifically. It's not like every frog, but his 4 frogs.
Oh, fine. Well, whatever. I'm into it.
I play a
4
swamp
big
keeper with
frogs.
his swarm of frogs since he's from the swarm.
I love.
Roll an Arcana check, actually, for your little frog thing.
I don't have good arcana. Oh,
So
never mind.
Violet, I have a very dumb question.
Hmm.
Did we have enough time for a short rest?
Yes, you have plenty of time. There's nothing's chasing you currently. So
But I will just while that is happening, the rest of the
yeah. So as you're all planning on what to do, the bullywugs suggest that we go back to the former half dragon camp because they actually have clean bedding and things like that. So with your curiosity, right? The bullywugs are doing whatever it is bullywugs do, and you test out. Maybe it's like a whistle they hear, and they come a running or whatever. One guy, they're all watching the one really good bullywug doing his spear stuff. You put the whistle to your lips and blow into it. It doesn't make any sound that is audibly heard. You instead feel it inside your body, and then
Ooh.
they're just there, like, oh, what's happening? Spears drawn, ready to fuck. What is it? You realize that the whistle doesn't call them; it physically brings them to you, no matter where they are.
Oh, this is too much power. I love it.
All
right. I become corrupt.
You want to know what's the funniest thing about this? It's just like Baldur's Gate.
I wasn't gonna say it this time, okay?
I know.
It wasn't.
It's a meme now. Deal with it. Stop posting about Baldur's Gate. Tired of seeing it. On TikTok is fucking Baldur's Gate. On YouTube is fucking Baldur's Gate.
The half dragon's tent is large enough for all of you to fit inside of it. It was honestly too big. He could have fit his entire bandit camp in here if he wanted to. He was just a jackass and didn't let him. So you all sleep in here. There's a little bit of blood, but you can just wipe that off or use a mending spell on it, and you pass the time. The bullywugs watch over you while you sleep. and a short rest has passed. You can take a long rest if you wanted to, also, in case you wanted to top up on spells. There's nothing pressing for you at the
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah, sure. Sure. Just give me my hit dice back then.
Yep. Lyra, are you good on time?
Yeah.
All right, let me know when you need to stop. Otherwise, we'll play forever.
Probably like ideally like 40 minutes for me.
We'll stop at 4 p.m. then my time, just so we can keep it copacetic. All right. So,
is that cool with you guys?
Yeah, that's all for me.
Yep, sounds good.
Okay.
Shame I couldn't be here longer, but
yeah, that's fine. Happens.
Sorry.
Nope,
Just
don't
makes sense.
apologize. That's why we try to schedule the game at this point, so like everyone can get some gaming in and then go back to whatever you're doing.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Thank you.
Am I still poisoned after the long rest?
No, everything is cleared.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remove that, please.
No.
No.
Keep
You know
it.
what? No.
Absolutely not. You're double poisoned. Okay, so the day passes. Everything is chill. You've got your hit points and your spell slots back. Throughout the night, you've definitely called the frogs multiple times just to see it. They don't seem annoyed, but something you do notice is that they only stay, when they're called this way, they only stay for a small amount of time, and then they just poof back to whatever it is they were doing. So it's not just you bring them here and then they're stuck and they gotta like walk back wherever they were going.
Poor frogs.
Yeah, you summon them, they help out, and then they just leave.
Beautiful.
So what do you guys do?
I would about the boat earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would just take it over the river again and see if there's path beyond the Grung camp that we didn't see yet.
Okay, so you all get back into the boat, and the the boat that was used for the eggs, they kind of cleaned it off so you can actually use it a little bit. So you just kind of pick it up and move it to travel down rivers. So which way are you heading? South this way?
I would say, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, aren't we supposed to go southeast?
Yes, your goal is to get to the very, very southern exit of the map, all the way down here. But there's one or two things in the way.
Yeah.
So, yeah, as you travel through, there's plenty of just like random foliage. However, you notice as you're crossing this clearing, God damn it, I forgot Talia's name, and I my mouse over it. It just says healthy. I'm like, healthy. You see off in the distance. All right, so Talia, you see off in the distance. You see a house. It is faintly hidden behind like high shrubbery and really nice really nice foliage. It stands out because everything else here is kind of rotten and fetid and just kind of gross and swampy. This area looks like a hilled glade. Like there's really nothing out of sorts about it. It's very strange. It's weird because of how normal it is the best way to put it.
Interesting.
The rest of you also notice this.
My mind in the middle.
That's weird. Why is there? It seems displaced, doesn't it?
I look at Sonia. Looks at Vidove. It's probably something that'll try to kill you, like usual.
So, yeah. So you walk up, and the ground itself again physically goes from, I don't know if you can zoom in on your map. You have like the weird swampy vine texture to just straight up grass, like just nice green grass, and you're like, huh, that's weird. So standing before you, let me get rid of this line of sight. It's not really. There you go. So standing before you is a nice little like cabin in the woods kind of situation. It's up on stilts to support it out of the bog. There is a deep pool to the south that kind of bubbles as you approach it, but as you walk away from it, it calms down. You can hear singing coming from inside, a very, very soft, sweet voice, and you smell like what appears to be some sort of a fruit pie.
Can I do a? Is it perception? Because this feels a little bit like a witch.
Yeah, you can absolutely perceive.
Okay,
So,
I perceive.
While she is perceiving, I'm just Vadova was just looking around. It's like,
Oh,
Give me a
Yeah,
sec.
you
was
can't
I
tell.
supposed to roll?
Yeah,
Sorry.
perception. Yeah, your perception. You're fine. Yeah,
Okay.
so you roll your perception. You squint really hard, and you're like, something about this feels weird, but nothing really seems too out of the ordinary. It's just it. Again, it is out of place because of how ordinary it is. You're in the middle of a swamp full of horrible monsters, and meanwhile, there's just like a 1950s housewife just baking a pie, putting it on the windowsill.
Let's rizz her.
All right. So,
He just Vidove looks around. It's like, I get the creeping feeling. I was here before? No, wait, nah, can't be.
So, Vadove, you feel pulled as if it's deja vu all over again, and you start just walking into the house, and you are greeted by the sight of a relatively young woman. Whenever it feels like loading. You guys see it or no? Or is it just a black screen?
It's loading.
Just a black screen for me.
Yeah, black screen right now.
Let's see, let's make this picture bigger then. Wow.
Whoa, boobs.
That's what she looks like.
Oh, I'm scared.
Woman jump scare.
Yeah.
The horror.
So you walk inside there, and she's just singing sweetly, putting cooking ingredients together, putting a pie on a windowsill just over here. She turns to you, and she says, "Oh, welcome back."
Oh shit.
Back? Just tilt my head. It's like back.
She looks at you like she kind of like cups her chin a little bit and tilts her head the opposite direction, and she's like, "Hmm." And then she says, "Oh, I know," and snaps her fingers. "I need you to make an intelligence save."
Sure.
All of us?
No, just Vadove.
Okay.
10.
Okay. So you walk forward, and you know that this is Baba. You don't know how you know, but you know.
Okay, yeah, he's starting to get weirded out by this, but for as long as he could remember, he never was in the swamp before.
So you think that to yourself, and she kind of like just walks over to you, leans like one arm against the wall, and just kind of pokes her forehead. She's like, "Of course, that's what you remember. That's not what happened, though." And just walks over back to whatever she was doing.
I want to kick her.
Not expecting that. Ich hassen das. Oh my god.
So she waves you over and asks everyone to sit down.
What was that? What was that, Vitri?
Just
What?
like in Baldur's Gate.
Oh my god.
You know what? I'm a Paladin. I'll see you guys next time.
Just leaning at the wall here.
So she's waving over to you, and she's like, "No, please sit. I prepared 4 seats just for you."
You mean 5?
Where's the 5th seat?
Let me. Where's Demon?
On my face.
No, he asked for 5. Why not 5 seats? Because Nimon is there still.
So Nimon starts walking forward. Nimon, you physically get stopped at the door.
Oh,
He's too tiny.
Must be this tall to ride this ride.
Ew.
So she walks over to the door, and in her normal sweet voice says, "And what are you doing here?"
oh.
Was she putting rizz on us?
I see that you are still up to your old tricks.
She kind of just smiles at you and says, "Oh, tricks. Interesting. Coming from a 2-bit magician.
Ooh.
You pull any rabbits out of a hat recently?"
A third-class magician with a 4th-rate spellbook.
Perhaps I have. And I see you're still here by yourself. Inviting travelers.
She puts her hand up to her mouth, like just like an Ojo-sama laugh, and she's like, "Alone? Honey, you should know I'm never alone." So, Nimin, I need you to make a very, very crucial perception check.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I remember this. I remember
cannot-
this one.
I cannot overemphasize how crucial this check is.
All right. Well, here it goes.
Too late, you're dead. No, I'm kidding.
Oh yeah. He didn't use his reroll, did he?
No.
You can use it if you want to.
Well, since it's so crucial, I'll reroll.
Oh wow.
Oh, there we go. What the
Hey,
hell?
told you.
Hell of a reroll. Let's go.
So you're focused on her. You're not really paying attention. Then all of a sudden, you hear your master's voice in your head. Fool, pay attention. And you kind of just look around, and you realize that everything in this forest, everything around her, is alive and sentient, and just kind of like reaching towards you. But then when you realize that when they know that you know that they know that you know, they kind of just go back. They just retreat back into their normal forms. So she just starts laughing, and she says, I guess you did learn something new after all. Come in, idiot, as you walk by.
Come in, idiot. Like very, very, very quiet, idiot.
Fucking dumbass. Anyway, so she comes back. You guys are having served food. I don't know if you ate any of it or not, but if you did, it was delicious. There's literally nothing wrong with it at all. No poison, no nothing. It's just good ass food from Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Yeah, it's just totally normal food. And she says, please help yourselves. Rest.
Well, we just rest.
Is your large helper still around?
So she puts her hands on her hips and just kind of like bends at the waist down at you. And she's just like, well, I mean, anyone is a large helper. Be more specific. And just kind of just walks down over here.
That giant creature that you had watching.
She waves you over, and if you come, she points at the giant bubbling pond, and she whistles a very shrill, high-pitched, piercing whistle. And yes, the giant skeleton that is inside her pond emerges. It stands there. It's got to be at least 40 feet tall. It is huge. It is a skyscraper that just is a skeleton.
My, he has grown since my last visit.
I don't want to kick her anymore.
What's up, Mitri?
I don't want to kick her anymore.
Yes.
Yeah, you should rarely, if ever, attack my NPCs unless they're obviously like enemies. They'll hurt you emotionally.
Yeah.
Again, no. Neither me nor Talia trust her at all.
That's fine. That's fair.
I mean, again, Talia just woke up in a pile of bones, is suddenly here with people she knows she has to work with because something tells her to. And suddenly there's a nice person that's new. Someone that doesn't want to kill her. Nah.
Yeah, the skeleton is huge. This isn't the right image, but he is huge and he's there. He looks over at you, Nimin, and you feel these empty sockets staring directly into your soul. You feel just cold, necrotic energy coming from this thing. This thing would hurt you very bad. You can tell the only thing stopping it from doing so is Baba, as she just kind of like flits around the room, dusting and cleaning. And she says, well, please, everyone, just relax, enjoy yourselves. Tell me, what brings you to my little neck of the woods?
Well, we were just passing by.
She's like, oh, where? It's a little out of the way for most people.
Yeah, for most.
The swamp was the shortest route through our destination.
Can I ask her, like, straight up, like, why'd you decide to live in a swamp? Like, why are you here?
So she walks over to you, and she waves you over to this window. And if you walk over there, she says, well, I mean, look at this place. It's beautiful. She's talking about specifically her section of the swamp, which is beautiful.
Oh. Can I say not as beautiful as you?
So she looks you up and down, and she just says, little boy, do you not think I've heard that before?
Damn it! My rizz is. I wasted all my rizz on the frogs.
So when you say that and you look away, when you say that and you look away, she's just like, I didn't say not to hear it. It gets good, but every time.
Oh, ayo.
So she's over here just toothy grin, looking at you, looks back at Niven.
I just like face palm and
So she walks
just
over
kind of
to
mumble to myself.
she walks over to Talia and she says, "Dear, what seems to be the matter with you? You look like you just woke up on the wrong side of the bone pile this morning."
She proceeds to just look away and growl a little bit. Just not a fan of the witch.
So again, she
Power
just
song.
hands on her hips, just bends at the waist, and just in your ear, she's like, "Oh, do that again in my ear."
Wait, can you repeat it? I didn't quite hear that.
I said she puts her hands on her hips and just bends at the waist as you're growling and turning away from her, and she says, "Oh, just do that in my ear."
Oh,
Oh no. Help.
oh.
Help!
And Sonia's like, I don't want none of that. I'm just here to eat.
Sonia, just two cheeks full of food, like a chipmunk, not even paying attention.
Like, you're gonna eat that? No, no, no.
Man,
It's
playing
good.
with basically zero charisma is hard. I didn't expect that.
It's okay. I also have 0 charisma buffs.
It's like real life.
Just like Baldur's
Yeah.
Gate.
Wow. What
No, who said that? Who said Baldur's Gate?
Baldur's
What about it?
Who said that?
It was me. I did it. It was me, Austin.
Sonia just keeps eating and looking at them. Why aren't you all eating? It's really good.
So
I
when,
am
when you
not-
compliment her cooking, she visibly gets like flustered. She's like, "Yes, it's been so long since I've had someone compliment my cooking.
No.
Please, more." And just kind of just pushes more food at you all.
Can I roll a history check? Because this feels very familiar to him.
Maybe she's just an Italian. She just wants to feed us.
It's just your Nona Baba.
Oh.
Violet, you heard me?
What did you say?
I said I want to roll a history check because
I said
this
roll.
feels very familiar. Okay, good. That's a 1. I'm rolling that. I'm halfling. That's a 13. Way better.
So you start to struggle, right? You're thinking, you're racking your little noggin. You're like something just you don't know what to do. So she just puts her index finger under your chin and just lifts it up, and she's like, and just tells you to open your mouth.
I do not.
With her other hand, she has a little fork and just bonks you on the forehead. She's like,
Very hesitant.
She lovingly scoops down and grabs a little piece of food and just puts it in your mouth. The second it touches your tongue, it just dissolves and all of it is back. Team Swamp getting perforated with arrows. Team Cave, everything that happened with those iron shadows. It is vivid as if it happened yesterday. She just kind of ruffles your hair and she's like, "Better?"
It just he starts rubbing his eye.
I want. God damn it! I want to kick her, but I cannot kick her.
Like you remember what I mean with this Violet? I think.
Yep.
So yeah, it's like this is weird. This is very weird.
So she walks over in between you and Swasatnuf, and she says, "Yes, it can be a little strange traveling the way that I do. But to answer your question," and she kind of just like looks you up and down, very, very faintly rubs like a fingernail up and down your chest. She's like, "The reason I'm here, right? This area is full of magic, full of life, full of beauty." And she just kind of waves her hands around. The trees sway at her command. The birds sing when she moves. Like this is heaven. I can do what I want to who I want. It may seem, I guess, strange, but I feel the most free here. I can practice my craft with no one bothering me, and if need be, I can assist people who require it. People such as yourself.
Can I say like, oh, I need to go urinate, but I'm a 10, and then like travel and like sneak in the kitchen to see what's up.
Well, you're in the kitchen. Her dining room and kitchen are in the same area. She's like, please, and just waves her hand. The both doors open. You can investigate anything if you want to. My bed chambers are right over here.
Oh my god, so forward. I say, well, I'll look at that later. I want to see what your apothecary is saying.
Okay. So
that areola, yeah.
So you walk in here, and everything that you could think of for magical tinctures and potions and scrolls, and it's all here. And she says, "Oh, are you interested in the arcane arts?"
I'm like, yes. Teach me.
Be careful what
My
you wish for.
arcana is low.
While that happens, I'm just exchanging a knowing glance with Niven at this point. Like, I remember. I don't know.
Yes.
So
yes, Dove. You were here before.
Oh, that's right. I forgot Dr. Strange Niven. Professor Unusual. So Baba does that thing that girls do sometimes where she just claps her hands together and puts her cheek on one. And she's like, oh, it'd be so nice to have somebody in your party that actually knows how to deal with magic.
Oh, teach me, babe.
The way to deal with magic is to punch it.
No, it's kicking it, obviously.
I'll go for a short toilet break. I'll be right back.
Okay. No. So Baba says, I will teach you everything I have to teach you. However, I do require something of you. I know we just met and it's kind of forward, but I seem to have run into a complication. So she tells you, long ago, there is a mystical tree that resides far down the path. It is far too dangerous now to travel because it takes a lot of energy to use her giant skeleton. So she can't just use it for like regular goblins. But that's not the worst part. The tree needs to be reclaimed, and even more so than that is that far, far, far to the southwest, there is her old lab where she used to live. However, it has been absolutely taken over by goblins. Most of my reagents and things that I could use sparingly to teach you are there. If you were to liberate that lab for me, I would be more than happy to teach you what I know.
Okay, let's go. I say word, but I believe I have to go to the southeast, but anything for you?
She says, well, it's not a time-sensitive thing. If you happen to be in this area ever again and you feel the need to help me, please, I would reciprocate that.
Oh my god, yes. Okay, sick. I'm gonna do that.
She smiles and just leaves the room. She just leaves you to do whatever you were doing. So she sits down across from Sonia, and she says, "Please eat up," and just continues to hand you more and more things. And she's like, "Oh, wait, let me try this." And she hastily makes up some things that she didn't have on the table before. Each of them more delicious than the last. You feel like you're going to explode out of your chainmail bikini. You have never eaten food this good. Granted, with your dark past, it was kind of hard to do that. But now, even with money, it's hard to find things that taste this good. This is quite literally just home cooking. So she's just...
I'm so full of home cooking. Yum.
I'm back. What did I miss?
There is a quest to the southwest to liberate a magical reagent store from goblins that have completely overrun it. And there's also a tree that needs to get liberated for other unrelated reasons.
Southwest, right?
See.
Southwest and southeast.
Okay.
I see. Okay.
Wait, what languages do you speak, Vidove?
Infernal, Abyssal, Halfling, Common.
So, Vidove, she walks over to you and just kind of, again, just stroking the top of your head. She's just in a low tone, follow me. So she takes you over to a window, and she points at the ground, and she says, "Now think really, really hard. Give me an intelligence check."
8.
So she kneels down beside you and just takes takes the side of your head in both of her hands, kind of like the idiot sandwich meme, and just rubbing your head up and down. She's like, no, focus. Give me another one.
1. Come on. Ah.
10. Even if it was a 1, I can reroll that because I'm lucky.
Exactly. So it comes into focus. Her rubbing your temples is kind of like when you're using binoculars, and she's like, there we go. So you see written in the ground are a bunch of stick figure drawings, and they bring back sharply into focus the Shatterscale tribe.
Okay.
You remember the Shatterscale tribe?
That was the lizards, right?
Yes, the lizard folk. So just to
Okay,
you, she just whispers to you. She's like, "Well, if you feel so inclined, they could definitely use someone of your talents."
I remember. Yeah. Yes.
She nods and
The
goes back.
21st of September.
And then as she's passing by you, Nimin, she kind of just
Yes.
pitches and just like, "And you."
Yes. What about?
Very exasperated. She's like, "And you, way off to the northeast, there's a series of, I don't know if they're goblins or if they're hobgoblins or kobolds or some sort of things like you small folk. They're peppering me with arrows whenever I come through here. Clear them out."
Huh.
You want me to do your chores for you? I thought you had this place under your control.
When Vidal, do you audibly say anything about the small folk comment?
I just glance over.
So she sees that and she walks over and she just picks you up like a child and she says, "No, I'm not having you do my chores. I'm just making you pull your weight," and just walks over and just plops you back down in front of the food.
She got you there.
That's the food. Fucking got him.
I mean, he did throw a fireball this session, so
I think that's all the quests that we have in this area that you can get right now. Yeah. And
Right
with that,
now.
that's what we'll call it. Because Larry's got to go do Larry stuff.
yeah. All right.
All right, people.
Sorry.
That's all right.
No
No
worries.
worries.
It's fine.
Thanks
You
for
have a
playing.
life, we have a life, you know.
Just like Baldur's Gate 3. No.
It's good. It's good. that
Just
you're
like
here.
Baldur's Gate, sometimes you got to put it down. That's why I asked, so I don't keep you past what you got to do. I just want to be able to maximize
Yeah.
game time for everybody. All right, people.
Yeah,
So
it was good that you're here. Anyways.
yeah, please come by anytime you want, Larry. Always welcome. Doors always open. You don't got to ask. Just like Baldur's
I
Gate.
had a lovely time today, and I'm sorry if I rizzed too much.
Listen,
Nah.
there is no level of Rizz that is too much. Please, Rizz it
You're
up.
right.
Be the
Just like
Rizzler.
Baldur's Gate. Just like Baldur's Gate.
Just like Baldur's Gate.
Additionally, rid people. It's okay.
All right, people. I've been Val Paladin. These have been my friends. We give them all shout outs actually, because I've got that on my soundboard.
Yeah, I was also streaming. I was also streaming the entire thing. It was everyone that joined my stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the person that followed 3 minutes ago. Yeah.
All right. And with that,
I had like 2 weird people.
nice. And we'll see you guys next time.